Shout out all my goth hoes. Is that what
Shout
he
out all
said?
my goth hoes. Yeah, that's literally what he's.
There we are.
Hey, everybody. Welcome on this beautiful Sunday. It's the BFR. We got Beans to my left, Rich to my right, Antoine in the back. And we have a very special guest today.
Oh, your flaws.
Wait, what?
You didn't say your flaws. What's your name?
Yeah, I
My
said
bad.
I'm Flaws.
I'm Flaws. This is Beans to my left, Rich to my right, Antoine
okay.
to the back. And we got a beautiful guest with us today. Yes, she is
What's her
Miss
name?
Ivy.
Psilocybin queen.
What does that even mean? What does psilocybin mean?
Hold on, she doesn't have a mic.
Her mic's off.
Okay, go ahead. Right now.
There we go.
Psilocybin. It's like the
Chemical.
Oh, dude. You take a lot of mushrooms? But you did.
Yeah.
Is that when you got the name? Or did you just make it up
I
like for the
just made it up.
podcast?
No, I actually.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
What's your favorite thing about mushrooms? Have you also tried DMT? Two-part question.
That's a
Sorry.
good question.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, let's hear about it. Whatever you remember.
It tasted like grape juice. People say it tastes like really bad, but for some reason it tastes like
Oh.
But then I rebranded and I go by Ivy. Are you solo?
That sounds fake.
Well, it might be. It might be.
it's my name. But yeah, so I do prefer to go by Ivy just because people like associate psilocybin. So I
Yeah.
try and
Or
talk
you're
to you
selling
about-
them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I was like, where's the store?
I did sell mushrooms.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you make them yourself? Like, or did you go
Like
get
grow
them?
them?
Is that where people? Is that how you
You do
You got
grow
it
them.
grown.
right? From the poop?
Yeah.
From the cow poop,
Cow
right?
poop.
I'm going to buy a cow.
They're saying that they could still barely hear her.
Really?
Yeah.
Still like now? Give her, can
How
you
about
give her
now?
my check?
There you go.
Oh, damn. Oh, she got closer.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
how did
yeah.
she
I'm
raise
like
the
making
volume?
out with the mic right
You
now.
can move it. You can move it closer
Like,
to you.
mwah.
You can-
Yeah, you
Yes.
can move it back if it.
So about
Okay.
making out, right?
Ooh, can you do another sound check? There you go.
What
Yeah.
do you classify as a good kiss?
Tongue for sure. Lots of tongue. Like synchronizing. Deep connection.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, because like a lot of girls don't like like too much tongue, right? Girls are like, what are you doing?
Get that out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Well, if you're
how
just
you
gonna like
kiss.
stick the tongue like
Oh, that's
straight
weird,
in,
too.
then yeah,
Like,
fuck that. It's like the motion of the ocean thing. Like you have to know how to use your tongue.
Tongue with purpose
Yeah.
is what she's talking
Not
about.
saying they've ever
Yeah.
said that to me, but I've heard them
There
like
you go.
that they've said like tongue. You were supposed to kiss
Who
her.
the fuck was?
I don't think they were girls. I think that's the problem.
You gotta find you a real freak.
Yeah,
There you go.
absolutely. That says yes to everything. Like that's really
What do you say no to?
Me?
Yes.
Like in what aspect? Like
Everything. I want everything you say no
like
to.
from when a man asks her.
Yeah. What
Oh, okay.
for a man? What do you tell them? No, that's a no go. Like, don't even try that.
Damn.
What if they want to
Hell
cook
yeah.
food for you?
what if they want to cook food?
Yeah. Do you say no, or you're
What
like,
about
go
I'm
ahead?
like,
in
hell
bed?
yeah. I'm actually like,
Yeah.
hey, can you cook food for me?
Do you know how to cook?
Yes,
Yeah?
kind of.
Kind of.
I'm not gonna say I'm a chef. I'm not no Ramsay, but like
Damn.
I learned.
Are you Italian?
No,
No?
I am indigenous.
Oh wow.
Does that mean you don't exist anymore?
No.
Basically,
Right? That's what it fucking means.
Most
It
of
means
my
her
tribe
family's
is
dead,
dead.
dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
They keep her in her
Yeah.
own little spot. Don't move from there.
Like the dinosaurs, I think.
Pretty
Wow.
much going extinct.
So you can make it rain in more ways than one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do the rain dance right now.
Do it.
Add on to this
Can you
cold
smile
weather.
when you shake?
And then you were at 1902 last night.
Yeah.
What were you doing? You're a waitress?
Oh no, I
Or
bartend there.
You bartend there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then
What?
how are my drinks? Because I'm over here saying, hey, I make a good drink. My drink probably was shit.
Oh,
compared-
shit.
On 1 to
that's
10. 1 to
true.
10.
Oh yeah, keep tasting.
10.
10, baby. Let's go.
10
I
out
told
of
you.
what?
Out of 10.
Out of 10. Out of 10.
Yeah.
Dude.
I think
10
she's
out
being
of
nice,
10.
nice for the pod.
10 out
I
of
just
100.
really like whiskey.
Awesome.
What do you think about furries in general? Like, is it your thing?
Furries, yeah, I'll fuck a guy in a furry costume. Hell yeah. He just has to be thought about it.
Have
Does
you?
it matter what kind of animal he is?
No, I think
Yeah.
it's just like it would be cute if like he was dressed like a unicorn or something.
Oh shit! Not like Scully.
Maybe like
Monsters Inc.
maybe like a shark or something or like a yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so let's say you're in the room, right? You're laying in bed. Your man comes out, and he's dressed as a big bird. Like, what's your next thing?
Big Bird?
Yeah.
Big bird.
Sesame
bro.
Street.
I'm gonna ride his beak. What do you mean?
Oh no.
She's with it. She
Yeah,
already knew.
Yeah.
Wow.
Big Bird is a freaking freak, dude.
All of them are apparently.
I will grind on those feathers.
Wow.
Okay.
Damn.
What's some cool like or what's some funny like DMs that you've gotten?
Funny DMs.
Yeah.
My favorite are like the ones that are like sissies, like beta freaks. Like they're like super submissive and like they're like, please, like, will you make me your bitch, mommy?
Oh.
Those are my favorite.
Rich, you have something to say?
Favorite to
Nope.
laugh at or
Sorry.
favorite
Not a
like
sissy.
like those get your attention?
They get my attention and they're
Okay,
fun
mommy.
to laugh
No.
at. Yeah.
Okay.
Because they like it. They like when I laugh at them. So I'm just like, okay, this is fun. Like I'm not just being mean to them. They're like
Yeah.
actually enjoying it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like you could degrade them without feeling bad about it too.
Yeah.
You're like, this isn't so bad.
Do you
mean-
like it though? Like, is that something that turns you on? Is being?
Ask, are you a
I don't.
Damn.
Hey, are you a
Yes.
Switch?
Yeah, I am a Switch. I'm more dominant.
Nintendo?
But yeah.
The fuck is
Yeah, everyone like every time I bring up being a Switch, they're like, you're a Nintendo, like you're a video game. I'm like, no, like some people like it's so Switch is being like a submissive person and a dominant person, like finding
Oh.
a
You can go
balance
between
between
both,
the two.
yeah.
Yeah.
cool?
It's like bisexual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
being like Yeah, like being
If you're a switch
bisexual.
and bisexual, that just means you want to get fucked one way or the other. It's like, I don't care. I'll take it any fucking way, bro. You want me to dominate you? I'll dominate you. If you want me to submit, I'll submit.
Yeah.
If you're a guy, I'll take it. If you're a girl, I'll take it.
I feel like you're expressing something
I'm
about
saying,
yourself.
bro, that's my job interview.
That's
I-
your job interview.
Yeah.
I think I like it, but like to an extent, because some people take it too far. Like some guys, like once they get to the part where like I'll be like submissive, but like once they like start trying to degrade me, I'm like, that's where I draw the line. Or like when guys want me to degrade them and like be like, and they're like, please, I want you just to be like as evil as possible. And then like
Wow.
I try and they say I'm not being evil enough or something. I'm
Dude.
like offended by that.
What's the worst you've said to them?
Yeah.
There's like things that I don't want to repeat.
Oh, that's true.
They're like, there's like one guy that like really had this kink where like he dressed up like a girl and he would have me pretend to be his bully. Or no, I would pretend to be his mom and I was fucking his bully, and like the whole time he would be like giving himself swirlies.
So there's another guy there that you
No.
were fucking.
No, she was pretending.
Oh, you're just
Yeah,
pretending?
no, this is like over a call.
Oh, you're just
this is over a
okay.
call. I don't do anything like in person. Like this is all over calls and
Got
stuff.
you.
So that was like the freakiest. Or like this one guy fucked a peanut butter jar.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, no. Like he fucked a peanut butter jar.
Holy
Dude, that might have been
smokes.
me.
There's some give to that.
Peanut butter is delicious.
Oh, what if you put it in the microwave first for like 5 seconds?
Warm it up and yeah.
Antoine has a great question. Was it Peter Pan or Jif? What kind of peanut butter was it?
Was it crunchy or smooth?
I think it was crunchy.
Oh, no.
More texture for him.
Oh no!
Yes.
Did he come?
He like
Did he say he came?
No, that was the guy that said I was being too nice.
Oh.
He said I was being way too nice. I was like, well, I don't know what to say. Like your dick's in a peanut butter jar right now. Like
Yeah.
I'm shook.
What the fuck? Did he have a dog?
Did he have it? I don't know.
I should have asked him
I
that.
don't know. No,
Oh,
hell no.
no.
Hell no.
Yeah, I know you're a bitch, but do you have a dog?
I would be so I would be like so mad, honestly. That would make
That's
me
true.
so mad.
Yeah, no, because then he's like, wait a minute, I have a dog.
No, I would give him ideas,
Oh, shit.
facts.
This was hypothetical. Don't fucking do it, bro. Oh no.
No ideas.
Have any of them actually like scared you? Like, holy shit, this is not.
Oh,
a good
like you
per-
gotta
like,
block
this is
them?
a bad person.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've been told scary stuff, and I've like, go on,
Really?
no doubt, yeah. Like where I've had to block them or report
Mhm.
them to like the
Okay.
website.
So I was gonna ask, you ever report them?
Yeah,
Because you should, right?
yeah,
and I
for
don't know.
sure. I've gotten people banned.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like not even like engage with me. Like don't engage with other creators. Like like I don't want them to carry on the trauma. Like some of them need to go to therapy.
Damn.
really that
it's
simple.
that bad?
Yeah, like
Fuck.
they can get pretty bad. It's very rare that I encounter a sub that scares me. Thankfully, a lot of them just want to go on there and like engage with women because like they don't want relationships or
Mhm.
like they don't know how to talk to women in real life.
Yeah.
But some of them like just have problems. Yeah.
Damn. And like, I guess you got to be really mentally healthy to be able to not have problems and still like do those things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also there's like aftercare. That's kind of like when
yeah,
you're doing
I
that.
think aftercare is super important. Like I think it's important that they know that like I'm just doing like, all of it's consensual and like I'm doing it like out of like like just doing my job and also like I care about them still like as a human being.
Yeah. So you do that afterwards? Like you talk to them or
I do
just, like,
sometimes.
there's a
I let
calm
them
down?
know. Yeah, I ask them. I'm like, do you want like an aftercare session?
That's
But most
true.
of them like
some
actually,
are like, nope.
yeah, some of them actually know. Like they've done it so many times. They know like exactly what they're doing.
Yeah. That's
And the rest of them are just drained.
I bet
Yeah,
you
their balls are.
I wonder if they get
Yeah.
good reviews, like when they get bad service somewhere. I wonder if they're like, I loved that. That person did not care about me at all. Took forever to bring me my food. Like they just didn't care. I love that. That was beautiful.
Mhm.
Because that's weird. Like because I was thinking like, man, I don't even like when my fucking waitress is mean to me. Like
Yeah.
fuck that. You know, so I couldn't get down with that kind of stuff.
I think it depends on who's doing it because a lot of them want like
True.
someone that they perceive as hot to do it. So like if someone outside of that like boundary is like mean to them, then they probably take it personal. Like I think they still understand, and that's why they have to go online to find a safe space to explore their interests because they
True.
can't do that in their daily lives.
Yeah.
Are you
Don't worry
media
about it.
trained? Because those were some good answers.
No, but that's true.
No, I'm
Those
not
are
media
human
trained.
answers. Those are
Yeah.
like that's actually she's analyzed it and that's actually true.
Also, there's like a
Um,
safety from not being there present with them.
that
like,
too.
You're not there. Like when you go out, customer service is worse when you're face to face
Mhm.
than face to face.
And they can express what they
Yep.
really want without judgment because they're not seeing them.
They're there
not
for
in
that
person,
purpose.
Oh, it's like trolls online.
anonymous.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. And then the
They
ones
can
that
be
are
tough.
bad, they can be as mean as they want, and that's not cool. Have you ever had like a baby kink person?
Like what do you mean?
Dude, I was at trivia
Like
years
age
ago.
play.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the place that I was
Rick
at,
knows all the fucking
they were
lingo
like
over here.
they were like, yeah, that waiter came from somewhere down south, and where he worked, it became very known that he was like on Craigslist, and he had a baby kink to where he wore a diaper
No fucking way.
and would take poops, and like what got him off
Is
was
that here?
he's here now.
I literally worked with him. I think I reported him.
I'm not
he
lying.
hits me up. I'm not kidding. He hits me up, and he has like I worked with him before I was doing sex work, and
Yep.
I'm pretty sure like he was reported out. And
Yeah.
that's him. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
bothers
did-
me.
he
like-
did something to the workers where he kind of
He goes on this website where people are just trying to do their jobs as caretakers, and he'll go and
Yes,
pretend that he needs to wear
yes.
diapers, that he's going paralyzed,
yes.
and yeah, he targets women in the area.
That's him
Ooh.
exactly.
Yeah.
He was
What
the
the
paralyzed one.
fuck?
Yes, he was telling them he was paralyzed, but really it's a baby kink because he would tell them, "I'm paralyzed. I have a diaper. Like,
It's a diaper
I just need you to
kink.
change my
but-
diaper." But then when
yeah.
they get there, they're like, he's like, "Mommy, like, no, this is."
And he doesn't. The worst part is he doesn't pay them. He literally will not pay them. That's like, so they'll go and do their jobs,
Damn.
but he gets his like gratification, and then he doesn't pay them, so it disrespects them even more. So then they get pissed off.
So he's still doing it.
He still does
This
it.
was years ago.
I've met girls. Girls will message me because I called him out, and girls will message me to this day. Like not to like recently, but like
Yeah.
I've had girls message me
Yeah.
and be like, "Hey, like I remember this, and I saw your post, and like this guy did this to me."
Wow.
What a small
Yes.
world.
And people at the work were like saying that they were like, yeah, no, I know this guy. And then the people from South Texas reached out to them and they were like, be careful with that guy. This is what he's about. And they're like, holy shit, he got us.
And he's like my size too, and he like
Yeah.
was very sweet. When I worked with him, I was serving.
He
And
was
he
a
was-
good server.
Yeah, he was the best fucking server there. And
I
he was
like,
so sweet.
Yeah.
But once I started quitting, he saw me as a target. When I quit is when he saw me as a target.
wow. Dude, get help, bro. Like,
Yeah.
no judgment because something happened to make you that way. Get help.
Was this
man.
at an Applebee's?
No, I can't say where it was at. This would be a giveaway.
There's nothing
Oh,
wrong
Yeah.
with it.
No, he's done it at a few places actually, because like this girl I had messaged me, and she went to his work, complained to the company, and got him fired. And it was a local wine spot.
Oh no. Yeah.
Dang,
Wow.
dude, it sounds like an Applebee's. I'll say that, dude, because there's no way people there at Applebee's do not like baby stuff.
I think he worked at an Applebee's in South Texas, but it wasn't an Applebee's
Probably
where I
it
was
was
at.
in Eden. something like
Yeah.
that.
Or what
It
if
was
it
in
was like
Edinburgh,
a Red
McAllen.
Lobster? That's why they had a rebrand.
Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, the pampered chef.
Yeah.
He was at the pampered chef.
Hey, we had peppered chef, but now we got
Pampered
seafood
chef.
boils.
Oh, that's crazy that he's still
Yeah.
at it. He got you?
He tried to, but I
Oh,
like
okay.
picked up on it immediately. No, actually, what happened was he had his court date coming up, and before he tried it with me, before I quit, this guy that I was friends with came up to me. He's like, "Did you know that he's like under investigation right now?"
Oh,
He's
he
going
got
through-
charged?
He was
Good.
getting no. This was like years ago. It was like
Oh,
4 or 5 years ago.
2021.
Yeah, and he came up to me, and someone had warned me the day before he tried it. So when he tried it, I was pissed because I was like, "You're really gonna try this on me right now?"
Wow.
Like you just got your court date. Like they just dropped everything against you, and you're gonna go right back into it and try and prey on me. And I'm like,
Wow.
I was like, wrong bitch. Honestly, wrong bitch.
Yeah, that was the thing, was that they let him go, right?
Yeah.
Because they were like,
It's by technicality.
but I think back down south, I think he paid them, and that's why they let him go because they were like,
Probably.
"Did he pay you?" And he's like, "Yeah." And okay, well, it was a service. And you're like, "No, but it was different." And they're like, "Sorry, it was a service." Yeah, that's
Did
weird.
they just? Oh, I thought they were just giving us the guy's name.
Oh shit! No, wait, really? The guy just lost his life savings and is crashing out.
No, that's just.
He lives on Kick username. They did, right?
No, I think that's just somebody spamming.
No.
Yeah, I think they're just
Okay,
saying
I
like
hope
Yeah.
so.
they're just sharing.
Follow
Yeah,
me. I follow
okay.
you back.
Promoting pretty
Username.
much.
Oh, got
Yeah,
you.
got you. But
All
shout
right.
out to you, dude. You made me think
Yeah.
that they fucking found the guy and he's
Good
just
job.
streaming on Kick.
Good job, Martello. At least somebody's watching on Kick. That's fucking awesome.
But yeah, that is a kink. There is age play kinks, and I don't participate
No,
in
that's
age
too
play.
weird.
Rich? Age play?
Where you pretend you're a child or something.
It's
oh yeah,
pedophilia.
that's
It's
gross.
Baiting
Yeah.
pedophiles, pretty
But
much.
I think that's a great fucking way to catch them. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah. I actually have talked to one guy that told me he was a pedophile, but I wasn't like entertaining it. I was cussing him out. That's what like he like wanted to call and he like confessed all this stuff and I asked him where he worked and I like told him I was like if you ever do that like you know I will find out and it was more like a blackmail thing. But like I really don't do that either, but like that just pissed me off so bad. I was like you better not fucking act on it. I was like you need to get help. And yeah, but no, I don't like dress up like that or like I refused to get a schoolgirl skirt for the longest fucking time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But did you get one? Because
I got it for
Yeah.
bartending. The bar had bought it for me because I was refusing to put money into it and like wear that. But they're like, please, like it's just like part of the theme, like back to school. So I was like, okay, but I did do a photo shoot based off of like Megan Fox.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, recently in a schoolgirl skirt. So, but yeah, I really don't like to participate in anything regarding like that, like anything that's like harmful towards the youth.
I love that.
100%.
That's dope. What is your because we're talking about a lot about reporting guys. Let's get to the other end, right? Where the guys that would want to follow you, where do they find you? And
Good call.
and how does that like what do you want to hear from them? Like, because I don't know how any of this shit works, right? So like when they slide into your DMs, what are they supposed to tell you? Like, or they're like, hey, I just want to see you naked. Is that
Don't lead with a dick pic.
I actually like.
Oh, you do?
I usually I prefer they're just straight up about what they want. Sometimes I'll do like polls on OnlyFans or like
okay.
I'll chat with them on Sex Panther and some guys will just be like straight up like just call me like jacking off.
What is this?
Taking notes.
Sex Panther. Rich, have you heard of Sex Panther?
No, just the cologne.
Just the
Stupid.
cologne.
I've never heard of Sex Panther. That's a new one.
Yeah, it's more exclusive. I'd say it's like only for
Oh.
America and Canada, and you have to
Oh.
be basically like an established sex worker, like on like with multiple platforms, a following, and like actually dedicated to the work to join.
Oh, okay. And then as a client to join, you have to be actually dedicated to
Spending.
fucking. Yeah.
There's more like
Oh,
cucks
that's
on there
interesting.
and like
Oh, really?
yeah, like kinkier people than OnlyFans, honestly. It's more into the
OnlyFans are more
dominatrix
casual?
side. Yeah. OnlyFans is more vanilla.
Sext. Okay, if you're looking for it, it's Sext Panther with a T in it.
SEXTPANTHER.com.
Okay, so you prefer them to just be straight up. Don't play Mr. Nice Guy. You're trying to flirt with me and then lead into this bull. Not bull, but
Yeah.
like what you really want.
I do enjoy when they're straight up. I also enjoy when they want conversation because I have had calls where we're just like chatting and like that like fulfills my soul even more because like you know like they're treating me like how they're supposed to like a human
Yeah.
being. But I also understand people that don't want to connect and they just want to get their nut in because like
Yeah,
I
and you
provide that
get to
service
treat
too.
them like a human being too for once.
Yeah.
Like it's not just a transaction where it's like there's nothing really
Exactly.
good coming out of it. I mean,
Yeah.
busting a nut, that's good, but
Like business is business at the end of the day, but also I do appreciate and love like those who support me and my subs. So like when I can actually like get to know them on a personal basis, then yeah, like I do enjoy it more.
yeah, that's dope. Because there are guys out there that they're just like I just want to talk to a girl, like just conversate with a girl. They don't know how, like you said, they don't know how to talk to them in person. But then they have somebody that they can pay that's beautiful, and then that can conversate. That's another plus. And then that's great. That's awesome, because I think that's better than therapy, right? Because
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I've gone to therapy and
Yeah.
I've literally been ghosted by therapists before. Yeah. And I just feel like they're just there for a check sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most of the time.
Have any of the guys ever messaged you and just been like, you actually gave me confidence to talk to somebody? Like maybe, talking with you give them the confidence to find a girlfriend in real life. You know what I mean?
True.
Has that ever happened yet?
Yeah, I actually, when I had my first OnlyFans account, I got a little overwhelmed, so I ended up deleting it because I had thousands of subs.
Oh shit.
And I, my family would some of my family members were shaming me, but I had subs reach out when I deleted it and let me know that I helped them a lot, with their mental health and just
Yeah.
communication skills, and that actually helped me go back with more confidence and understanding that I wasn't just hurting people, that I was
Yeah.
actually helping.
That's cool. That's awesome. Do you think AI is going to take your job?
AI can
Ooh.
try, but AI looks a little glitchy because I've been playing with
Sure
AI
does.
lately. I
Me
know everyone's
too.
anti-grok, anti-chat right now, but realistically speaking, to understand something, you kind of have to get to know it more. And I have been playing on it a little bit, and I entered myself in there because if they're gonna do it, then I might as well be the first one to do it.
Wait,
So,
wait.
but
What do you mean entered yourself in?
you go on Grok and you make
Yeah.
videos of yourself
Oh,
just to understand it more. And honestly, that thing is not taking my job. It cannot do shit.
No.
It doesn't do. You can ask. I'm sure if you just simplify it, put it in simple terms, but the more complex you get into it, and the more complex the request is, it's just not going to be able to produce that. So it would have to be a really intricate AI. You have to pretty much know how to build your own AI system to
Yeah.
get it to that point where it can take my job.
Yeah. And also, I think most guys are like, man, I don't want to talk to a robot. You know what I mean? I want to talk
Yeah.
to a real.
I don't want a
girl.
robot calling me a bitch.
Yeah.
A real person.
Yeah, AI can try, but it's all about human connection. Plus, it's usually just going to be men trying to use AI.
Yeah. And that's it. But that's the thing about AI too, is I think most people don't understand is AI is feeding you the answers that you want to hear. Not the facts necessarily. It may be the facts, right? If what you want to hear is the truth, but you have to tell it. I want to hear the truth. I want to hear the honest truth. I want to hear what you think. I want to hear about it. I want to hear the true shit, because I've asked it questions and it's yeah, I don't agree with that. And I'm I don't care if you agree with it. Why are you telling me what you agree with, chat? That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Tell me the facts. Okay, I'll stick to the facts, and I thought you
Yeah.
might want to hear what no, I don't.
It wants to be human so bad.
It does. That's cool.
What's your type of man?
My type of man.
Wears all black. Is
Yeah.
a nice cut fade.
Will occasionally dress up as a furry.
Sometimes
Yeah.
5'9", dark and handsome.
Dude, let's build your ChatGPT boo and see if it comes out with something similar to what you got. And we have a segment on another
Okay.
podcast.
It has to be a
segment
furry.
from- yeah. Oh. Okay, I'll do it on the phone in a little bit.
What's a prettier wiener, a foreskinned one or a no foreskin one?
I actually lost my virginity to a guy with a foreskin.
Let's go.
You knew about that?
Dub City, baby. Dub City. We catching dubs all year around here, boys.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
stand with Israel.
I didn't know the difference. For the longest time, I didn't know the difference until I asked him. I was like, "Hey, are you Because one of the girls mentioned it to me. I was like, "Are you circumcised?" He's like, "No, circumcision." He's like, "My mom didn't want to get me circumcised, and you feel more pleasure without circumcision, all this and that." But it didn't really make a difference to me, honestly. I don't know if it makes a difference. for women if they're like circumcised or not, as long as they're clean.
Maybe it depends, right? Like how uncircumcised are you? How much
too
skin is hanging off that thing?
That's true.
Yeah, dude. like a fucking art park and just all the skin.
Oh man, like an anteater.
Yeah.
Like you go in, can I get a number 1?
Oh shit.
Can I get a
That's
ball
like the
fade?
equivalent to men calling women's pussies Arby's.
Arby's.
That
is
aardvark.
true. That's that is true. Oh, but Arby's is
Arby's and Applebee's both got a fucking drop today. Shout out to them.
but the visual
yeah.
of Arby's, you're like, oh no.
Do you think
It's
that makes
Arby's,
a
bro.
difference?
For me, yeah.
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 Yeah, to y'all too. What about? Have you been with the girl?
Yeah.
Does that matter to you?
What?
Arby's?
The Arby's. Arby's or no Arby's?
Arby's or
I don't know, like, cause I haven't really like been with someone like a girl that like has had like they kind of I don't know their
Too
pussy's
blown
just
out.
like normal to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like I can see how it's like intimidating for men when like they don't have a pussy. Cause like you don't grow up like seeing a vagina. Like once you first like actually look at your vagina, like you're just like, yeah, that's weird. So I can understand like how a guy can like find it extra weird.
When you
like-
hold on, when you first looked at your vagina, you thought it was weird.
I was just like, I think, yeah, like it's like you're starting to like have consciousness about your body. It's like
Yeah.
you're aware. It's like when you like first like look at your hands and like you realize like you're
Oh,
alive. But
yeah.
like, yeah, I honestly I haven't been with girls that have like
blown out.
I don't know how to like. Yeah, I guess
It's blown out is the best way.
What's
to
the
put
what's the
it.
proper term, Rich?
I don't know.
Oh shit. We
I
stumped
don't
him.
know. I don't know what the proper term. I know it's like the
The curtain.
There
The
you go,
curtain.
meat
curtain.
Large curtains.
The meat
Yeah.
curtain.
meaty,
Oh, that
meaty.
Proper term.
That Megan Fox, dude. She was
Yes.
such a fucking
Yeah.
anger, dude.
Mhm.
Do you have a
Proper
for
term?
blown out vagina.
Do you have a girl crush?
Do I have a girl crush?
Yeah.
Actually, Megan Fox is one of my girl crushes.
Let's go.
Oh, it's a prolapse vagina.
No.
Vagina.
Oh,
Vagina.
prolapse.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's prolapse. Is that
Well,
I feel
yeah,
like
that's
prolapse
true.
is when the inside
Come
falls
out.
out.
That's what
Yeah.
it looks like, though.
it's like-
Here, let's get a picture. so
What
we
the
can see.
fuck? Come on.
They can't see this on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
alright,
that's
cool.
not it.
Getting us banned already.
That's
Yeah.
not it. Sorry, I was shopping.
Furry.
What is
Sorry, I
going
was
on here?
There's a palate cleanser.
So everybody just watching, there's just
Sorry.
vaginas all over our screen.
That
And I
Fox
switched to
costume would
tab.
look so good on you.
Which one? The blue or the gray?
Or the pink
I'm
one.
thinking the orange one.
The orange
the
one?
pink, actually, the pink. Real
It's
men
not
wear
even a
pink.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Add to cart. Boom. Add it. Yeah, to the people just watching, we were looking at prolapse vaginas, and then I X'd it out because I was like, "That's gross." And then they saw my shopping. I was looking for furry outfits ASAP. Yeah. Damn.
What about girth and length?
That's exactly what I was.
Honestly, I'm supposed to be like perceived as a size queen because of like being in the dominatrix field. You know, like guys, like especially cucks, like they want to see me with like a big, huge black dick. But
How's it gotta be?
Yeah.
I guess that's just like their thing.
That's crazy.
That's like
Okay.
considered an alpha, like a big, huge black dick. They call them bulls. So
They do call them.
I really am not like picky about like size. It's more about the motion of the ocean for me and like the connection. But I mean, I do enjoy a big dick. So I mean, what woman doesn't?
So what's big? Like, tell me when to stop.
Right. Wait. Go back. Go back. Right there. I'm just kidding.
We're all big boys. Another W.
Keep going.
Maybe
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
seven
So about like
and up.
7 and up.
7 and
With some
No.
crown.
Oh, okay.
7 up in crown.
7 Up and Crown.
My boyfriend's gonna go home and start measuring.
Yeah. It's like, what is that?
Well, this is 5. Oh, fuck.
This ain't gonna last. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He's
Just said,
Like,
He's gonna be
damn it, 6.5.
gonna be like, we have a problem.
Babe, do you love me?
why did you say that?
Oh shit.
What's your favorite movie?
Probably I really enjoy Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas
Mm.
and Everything Everywhere All at Once. That one's good. Like
Is that a porn?
No.
Oh,
I've never heard of
It's
that
an
one.
Oscar-winning movie.
Yeah.
All at once.
Sounds like a porn title.
I could see how everything's everywhere all at once.
If it's not, I'm making one. That's what I'm gonna call it. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Oh, that would definitely get attention.
right.
Yeah.
Write it down. Somebody, there you go, Antoine.
Noted.
What
Okay.
about like do you have like your man eat pineapples? Or
That's
Oh yeah, for
women.
his pH balance.
yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was for women.
Yeah,
no,
they are.
it's
It
like
goes
guys
both ways.
too. Like it could make guys come taste sweeter, allegedly.
Huh.
Allegedly, dude, but I think
Allegedly.
it's a rumor.
Yeah.
I think so too, because like if you have a really bad diet and you only eat pineapple before sex, then you're probably gonna still have like, your pH is gonna be fucked up still.
Is there a difference in the taste, like from guy to guy?
I would say so. Yeah, some of them have like chewier. Oh,
And the consistency?
Just kidding.
Hold up.
No,
thicker?
actually,
Yeah.
like there is a different consistency in like
Lave it,
based
have
off
it.
the diet. Like I dated a guy that only ate fast food,
Yeah.
and
He
Ooh.
came
it was-
fast?
no, it was just like
It was in and
probably,
out.
probably, but the consistency was definitely different. It was more like runny, I guess. And then there's like I've seen guys like come like over the phone, and like there was one guy that had like super chunky cum. Like it looked gross. I was
Oh
like,
damn.
and I
Like
try not
jelly?
to judge, but like realistically speaking,
Yeah.
like it was gross.
Huh.
Come and see a doctor afterward.
His dick looked chapped.
Oh.
Like you could just tell he
Oh.
wasn't taking care of
It
his
was
hygiene.
spoiled.
He probably didn't have foreskin.
You can have it. No, he probably had a yeast infection. Guys can get yeast
Yeah.
infections. That's what I was worried about him.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure he had a yeast infection.
Damn it.
That's so gross, dude. A chapped dick. Ugh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was like it looked
The
like
things
like
you
when you
all
scrape
go
your knee,
through.
when you're like running and you fall and you scrape your knee. That's
Oh no.
That's so funny. It looks like a little fucking. Ooh.
You
Yeah.
just used it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
It probably like
It was
stroking
overused.
it like dry.
Yes.
That's why I'm saying he probably didn't have
Friction
foreskin.
burn. Yeah, I don't
yeah,
think he
and the
did.
cum was like, fuck, bro, we gotta come out some more. Like, just it just throws itself out. Like, I guess,
like
dude,
fucking silica
fuck,
beads.
this is the 10th time we've done this today.
Look like Rocky.
Dang. So you're not one of those people that the women that are like, guys are creeps, guys are fucking terrible people, because you've seen
I've seen
every
a lot
kind of guy.
Yeah, I've seen like different types of like I realized like men, like I think before, yeah, like I was more closed-minded about it, and it's easy to think that about men, but like once you start to get like more like into their vulnerable side and they start opening up to you, but also like they choose to be that way, like they
Yeah.
choose to put these walls up in society where it creates like boundaries between, not boundaries, but like walls, just walls between like them and like women understanding them. Like they like, how are you supposed to understand someone's mind? So thankfully I have got to explore their minds a little bit more, and it's terrifying. A lot of them are terrifying, but I also like human to human like understand like there's like a lot of like unresolved trauma there, but so I try not to like hate men, but sometimes I do.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I hate men too, so I'm with
Yeah,
you.
dude.
And not because they're
Yeah.
disgusting. They're just so stupid.
Weird. You gotta say weird.
They can be really weird. Like they
Said
don't
there.
put too much thought into things. They're just like thinking with their dicks sometimes, and it's hard to like empathize with that because like they have the capability of not doing that. So like when they choose to do that, I'm like, really? Like you have like all these resources provided to you to not be a fucking dumbass, and you're still being a dumbass. So
Yeah, because part of it is nature, right? Like that's how we evolved to be, like to look for a mate. But then the other part is nurture, where something happened that made you want this certain thing that other people are like, that's weird. I don't know why you think that way. Like foot fetishes.
It's like a coping mechanism to some extent, but then some are
Right.
just kinks.
Yeah. And then some are and then some are just kinks that came from nowhere. They were just like, nah, what I like.
Yeah, they just
Or-
watched too much porn or something.
Yes, a lot of it is that. A lot of it is that because you get desensitized. Like the more you watch it, you want more and you want different type of variety. And then you get to this point where you're like, holy shit, I've seen everything. Now I want somebody to beat me up. But
Yeah.
but I mean, at the same time, it's like what you said is like society. A lot of the stuff, not the diaper type stuff, not the like extra super weird type stuff, but a lot of it is kind of like looked down upon by society. And I don't think it should be because so many people are into certain things that they're hiding it. And
Yeah.
it's like, but if the majority of people are into that and everybody's hiding it and acting like this is not okay, like that's the problem. Maybe it's not the problem that somebody's into this and hiding it. Maybe it's the problem that everybody's into it and everybody's hiding it.
Yeah.
But
it
then
leads
everybody's
back
looking
to
down on it.
control.
That's
leads
what
back
it
to
is.
control.
Yeah, 100%. That has to be what it is. Yeah, because if we let everybody do whatever they want, they might do too much.
Yeah, take it too far or like not respect each other's boundaries or try to explore some more. That's why it's like you have to like vocalize those boundaries, but a lot of us weren't like taught to do that.
Yeah, that too. That too. We were never taught how to be a real adult.
Yeah.
Like
You're
very
just
few of us were.
algebra.
We're taught algebra, yeah, and the Pythagorean theorem, which I've never used.
I
Ever.
haven't- Yeah, I don't even remember.
Are you born and raised here, San Antonio?
I'm sorry. I'm from New Mexico.
Oh, really? Why did you
Shout
apologize for that?
For interrupting you.
Oh, okay. I thought you apologized for New Mexico.
No, not that.
New Mexico
I'm sure many
do?
would. I'm sure many would apologize for being from New Mexico, but I actually am really proud to be from New Mexico.
Yeah, where in New Mexico?
In Carlsbad.
Oh, cool. All right. See any aliens out there?
I think I've seen UFOs. I
Really?
haven't seen an alien standing in front of me though.
Maybe
you
by
have.
maybe by the border.
Sorry. No ice.
Better.
When do you think you saw a UFO?
I was little and my mom showed me. She was like, "Look, like the way they're moving behind the clouds, and the way like they move zigzag." She's like, "That's a UFO," and she was like, "Don't stare too hard because you don't want them to come get you. Like that's how people get abducted." And she's like, "You need to be careful." Because we grew up right by Roswell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's that's interesting.
That's scary just to grow up thinking.
But it's like a normal thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we
Yeah.
tell our kids that about like the homeless people. Like, don't stare at them too
Yeah.
long because they might come and
Yeah.
get you.
They might give you fentanyl.
Yeah. You might activate their
Yeah.
gland or something. Their awareness kicks in and they're like, "There's a fucking human right there."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
What's your favorite thing to do when you're not
Fucking.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just
Um,
kidding. It's not like she's always fucking.
No,
guys.
I'm always fucking.
Okay, she's always fucking. That's awesome.
Poor guy.
Fuck you. What are you talking about?
No wonder why he looks exhausted.
He's
Yeah.
tired
I-
all the time. He's literally tired all the time.
I hope you're okay, all right? I'm so sorry what she's putting you through.
Yeah. Crazy, man. You want to talk about it?
Yeah.
We got some waters, bro. We
Yeah.
need to hydrate.
He's parched.
My favorite thing to do, I like to go to raves. I like to DJ,
Oh, shit.
paint. Yeah, pretty much just like get creative.
Love that.
Oh, gym. 100% the gym as well. I love the gym. I'll go to the gym like every fucking day. It keeps my mental health really good, especially like, cuz I'm like constantly online and then I'm at home. That's why I got a job outside of like my house because like I need some kind of schedule. It's easy to like, just be tired all the time or just get too comfortable and unmotivated.
Yeah. For sure.
But you didn't have to financially because like you're able to with your online work.
Yeah, I didn't have
Really?
to. It's more about like keeping in touch with people outside of the virtual life because like like if you're just on the screen all the time, it's easy to get depressed. So like I like to be on a schedule to some extent just to keep myself like grounded and disciplined because like in the past like you can go like crazy like just in the walls of your house like just being
Yeah,
on the phone like
24/7 online.
yes.
Like the
Yeah.
money's coming in, I'm gonna keep doing it, but you don't know what you're
The
doing to your
money's
mental.
there, but like yeah, and you can like travel and stuff, but working is always on your mind, so you don't know how to like disconnect and separate yourself as an individual sometimes and just recognize that you're just like you're still just a person. Like once you become your own boss, like you have to find a balance.
How long have you been doing this?
For about 6 years, I think.
Dang, so you got it down. You're experienced. What's the
Yeah.
retirement age?
I don't know. I was wondering about that. I actually asked my grandma that the other day because I was like, yeah.
It seems like Mija, we never. Oh wait. How do the indigenous people talk?
No, yeah. I am actually like I grew up in a Mexican household too.
Okay, Mija, we didn't do content back then.
We didn't do content.
Do content forever, Mija.
Grandma, when did you retire from Onlyfans?
Mija, have a
Next
section that
generation
you-
is gonna be able to ask their grandmas that though. Next fucking
Yeah.
generation.
They
That's
are
crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like, so grandma, how long did you do OnlyFans for? I was tired of it by 35, 35. Gave
It
up.
could be a family business. That's up to them. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, honestly, that's if OnlyFans is still around by that time frame. I don't know. Like, I would hope so. It's helped a lot of people, but it's very controversial. But I feel like it's a part of evolving as humans because like people are like nudes have always been around. Like not
Yeah,
always, but like
true.
since phones have been around, like people have started sending nudes.
Yeah.
Especially when Snapchat came out. So like all we're doing is like monetizing off of something that we were already probably doing.
Yep. And for some reason it's taboo.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is like it's always been around. People have always done it, but then it's taboo. It's control. It has
Yeah.
to be. It has to be control. What sites are you on? You Sex Panther, Jaguar?
What was the animal?
Sex Panther. You got it correct.
Alright, cool.
There is it's a Panther, yeah. Sex Panther, OnlyFans, and Loyal Fans I kind of dabble in, but not really. And then I just joined Chatterbait.
Chatterbait. Shout out to
Chatterbait.
Chatterbait.
Yay. Shout out to Chatterbait.
Hell yeah. We've been plugging Chatterbait for fucking years.
Forever, dude. You plan on having kids?
Yes.
So what if your kids find you one day?
Why are they looking?
I mean, they're gonna be teenagers.
Yeah.
I'm
when
gonna
they're
be like,
teenagers.
well, why the fuck did you look for that? Like
Yeah, what are
like,
you into? Give me your phone.
Like, yeah, no, literally, like, mind your fucking business. Like,
Yeah.
I think I'll, like, just talk to them, like, and be honest with them. Like,
Yeah.
look, like, this is what I did. And, like, like, just, like, train, like, kind of, like, just help them understand and, like, train them for, like, those that don't understand. Like, people are
Yeah.
going, it's kind of like helping your kid understand, like,
Doing
empathy.
drugs.
And, like, yeah, doing drugs. Like,
Yeah.
just, like, understanding, like, like there's gonna be people that try and bully. Like people always have that theory that like kids are gonna bully each other, but honestly, people are a lot. They don't give humanity enough credit. Like we evolve quickly, and like the next generations could be way more loving than the last ones when we were in middle school.
Yeah.
Just because the like people around us were like shitty when we were in middle school doesn't mean like every single generation is gonna have to encounter that. Like we progressively get better, I think, like within time.
Yeah, but also the bullies make the loudest noise, right? It's not like every day they came home and like everybody was nice to me today, Dad. When it's probably that they didn't encounter a bully today, and everybody was pretty much nice to them. So 100% of people today were nice to you, and then tomorrow one person was mean to you. Now we have a bullying problem. You know what I mean? It's like, nah,
Yeah.
dude, that's how it is in life, and it's
Yeah.
not to ignore that. Parents, don't ever ignore your kids when they say they have a bully, but understand that kids need to be bullied sometimes and then learn how to adapt to that. Not consistently bullied, but like you're gonna get
It's like
bullied
strength
at school.
training.
You're gonna get
Yeah.
bullied at work. You're gonna get bullied
have
in
to have a
everyday
strong
life, in
mind.
your friend groups, you're in your podcast. You're gonna get bullied. Gotta learn how to deal with it, But if it becomes repetitive, it becomes a pattern. Yes, you have to step in for your kids, 100%. But also at the same time, they shouldn't be little bitches.
Also, but like because of the ease of access now, like the OnlyFans, got your online sites. I think as our kids grow up, it's going to become less taboo and more socially acceptable. Those conversations will also be easier.
Yeah, agreed. Like there's like a huge push for like this conservative mindset, but not everyone has that. Like, and like I'm not like against like conservative people or liberal, like politically, like like that's not like what I'm speaking on. It's more like I guess not conservative wasn't the right word. A more
Not politically
reserved,
conservative, but yeah.
like a reserved mindset, closed off. Like not everyone's gonna think like that, and it's not wrong for people to challenge your views when it's done with like the act of trying to progress or be constructive. But like if you're just straight up just looking down, like you're already losing. Like if they're like coming to my kid and just being like, "Oh, your mom's like a slut. Your mom did this and that." Like first of all, like your parents suck because why do you even know about me? Like I'm sorry that you're like obviously you're getting abused at home or something, or like there's some kind of neglect there for you to even know about me at this age. Like there needs to be like monitoring. Like it's not my job to raise someone else's child. Like sorry, like my mom will tell me like that I need to like be a better example for my sister. I'm like, that's you. Like I haven't had a baby yet.
Right.
Like,
be a better example for my sister.
I've talked to her and I've let her know like, and she has a full understanding, and we're very different, and she like makes her own judgments. It's important for people to challenge each other so you can make your own judgments. Like they can come and try and brainwash like my kid in the future against me, but like that's really up to them if they want to follow that path.
Boom. 100%. Damn, that was so good. And also like drugs. It's the same thing. Like drugs are going to be there. When you have kids, drugs are going to be there. You can never stop them from 100% not doing drugs. It's like porn. You can never stop them from not getting into that. But you can talk to them about like, you can do it. But if you do, here's what happens. You smoke weed before you're 25, your brain's not fully developed. You're going to be affected by that. I'd rather you not do that. Like, don't do it until you're older. Not saying it's a bad thing, but don't do it. You're going to experiment with things. Go ahead and experiment, but wait until you're older because you can knock your shit off for a little bit. You can fuck up your whole life by just trying something as a kid. But I'm not saying like, don't do it or you're going to get whatever. I'm saying here's the risk, And I think parents, when they do that with their kids, it's more better received than, hey, you do that and I find out, it's going to be hell to pay.
Yeah,
and
like,
they're like, well, fuck, now I just got to let you not find out about it.
Yeah.
That's it. Now I'm sneaky. So
exactly.
I think
And
you got
don't wear diapers, kids. Like, don't do that shit, right?
No, after like you've gone past 5T, no more diapers.
5T.
5T. I don't even think you're past 5T.
If a 5-year-old was like, Dad, I need to wear Pampers. Okay, 5, dude. It's kind of weird, but okay, we're gonna get past that.
We're good after.
If you're a waiter.
Yeah, I feel like there's like something deeper going on there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the doctor.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm gonna talk to my 5-year-old.
But we are gonna get you out of here, Ivy. Thank you for joining us today.
Of course.
We would
for having
definitely love to bring you back for a longer freaking episode. I talked to David about it because sometimes his girls don't show up, so that's what I was really worried about today.
Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, thank you for being here. But let's bring you back in a couple weeks. Would that be cool?
Yeah, of course. And I know other girls too.
Bring them. Bring them.
But they have to be as respectful as you.
Of course.
Yes, respectful.
Yeah, I don't be hanging around with hood rats like that unless it's for fun.
No, I think thank you for coming as well. But I think
Coming
it's really,
all the time.
I think it's really refreshing to talk to you, and that you've got a kind of mature mindset about it. You're not just like, yeah, I fuck online and I talk sex and blah blah blah, right? Like it was a mature conversation about it. So
Of course.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank y'all too. That was really nice.
Awesome.
You're really nice, dude. We're definitely gonna bring you back. Antoine, do you want to go get Gonzo?
Let's go.
And I think David's actually here too.
David. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Go get them, and then we'll.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah.
No questions. I really appreciate this experience. It was really fun. I'm looking forward to chatting with y'all again.
Sweet.
Yes, it's gonna be so cool. If you have more girls, it'd be cool. Just so we can hear everybody's experience, because I know y'all hear some stupid shit from guys.
For sure. Yeah, we all get different experiences.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Of course.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing today?
We still streaming?
Yeah, we're
Yeah. You want me to cut it?
No.
All right.
Let's just get Gonzo in and
As long as she doesn't become a digital princess. Do you know Mariella Arison?
what's a digital princess?
Mariella Arison? Marie Larison. That's what it is. What does digital princess mean? That's your comment, Ivy. As long as she doesn't become a digital
I think she's
princess.
already a digital princess. So
Yeah.
yeah,
she's-
digital queen.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Other comments. Oh my God, I love her. Well, there's his first and last name and middle initial. Jesus Christ.
Somebody doesn't know how to remain
And
anonymous
his-
online.
Damn, and his dad was born in 69. His mom was born in 73. Damn, bro. That's why. Huh? That's right. Homie.
It's his credit card pin.
Yeah.
His password and his username are the same. Damn, Adam T. Benavides. Cool last name though. Awesome. What's going on, guys? What's up, Rich? The fuck, dude? Why'd you go so quiet this week?
You wouldn't shut the hell up.
I never shut the hell up.
I
You're
know.
being a mean one.
So?
Mr. Grinch.
You could leave the scooter out there, bro. Just a little. Hey, if you want.
There's a
Are you really
scooter.
crippled, dude? What the
Using that
fuck?
boot.
What happened?
Gons, come in.
Wait, do you want to take the mic and explain what happened? Why are you hopping like this, David? I mean, you can't use your third leg? Come on. Whenever
Yeah,
I
we're
break-
just gonna ask him what happened to his foot,
Yeah.
his leg, real quick.
Yeah. Shout out to David.
David, what happened to your leg, dude?
Man, these guys
Gons,
trying to
what's
jump
up,
me
baby?
at Hotel Valencia.
That what?
Yeah, like some insurance dudes.
Yeah.
Hold
Like,
up.
And
Alright.
some of the models were like,
Oof.
party that we weren't supposed to be.
Oh.
They were just like, David, come on, let's go dance. And then so I told my partners, I was like, yeah, we're gonna dance there. You know, so we're in there, camera, pull me out. When they pull me out, like trying to press me, you know what I mean? I'm just whatever. Words transpire, whatever like that. And like nothing happened. One of the dudes following me, trying to record me, I snatched the phone out of his hand. When I
Yeah.
snatched it, I like stepped back. Twisted that
Oh,
shit.
so you didn't-
Like I was like
man.
Jordan in that shit. Like some basketball moves real quick. But I guess my
Is there video of this?
Dude, I was gonna tell you if you wanted to go upstairs to take pictures of her because we have a beautiful upstairs. Twan, you want to go ahead and get them set up upstairs, get some pictures, and then we'll get Gonzo in right here.
I got you. Oh, yeah.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
David. Appreciate that story,
Thank you for
man.
that story. I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna say you got beat up, dude. That story sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time make
that
it
would-
better.
Got the Saca la Bolsita hat on.
Yeah. Oh
there
yeah,
was,
plug
like,
San
5
Antonio
fights
baddies.
last night. San Antonio baddies, 5 fights. We're gonna have private jets, luxury mansions. We're gonna have all that stuff. Make San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Everybody talking shit, but hey, let them talk their shit. They don't know what's happening.
I want to be on the
Yeah.
team.
Oh.
Am I a baddie?
We just want to help produce it. I don't know what we got to do, but we'll help. Go for it, Gons.
And our next guest.
Bro.
Woo!
How's
What
it
up?
going?
That girl was a banger.
All right, and now our second guest is here for the day. We do have the GM, the architect, the host, a regular comedian at the Riot Riverwalk. You can find him on Instagram at haha Gonzo. He's short in stature but big in heart, baby. We got Gonzo.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Hey, I appreciate you for having me, man.
Hell yeah, it's about damn time.
Yes, dude. Dude, you're a freaking architect?
I'm an architect.
Yeah, didn't you built the Riot?
Yeah. So yeah, I was the general contractor as well as like the laborer.
Yeah.
I just hired myself. But yeah, I stayed backdrop, thought all the TVs. Basically, it was just empty white room whenever I got a hold of
Oh man, and it's so freaking beautiful there, man. You did an amazing job. I went 2 weeks ago, and I had a blast, bro. You had a killer lineup. I got introduced to Jay Can that night. Man, he's
my
a
dog,
killer, dude.
bro. My dog from Houston, Jay Can's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, Jay Can. Jeff Joe was on that lineup too. He was hilarious.
Sir.
Joshua Nieto, who's been a fan of ours in both ways, man, and it's dope. What made so the Maverick? For those that don't know, the Riot is underneath the Maverick Hotel. What made that the spot that y'all wanted to choose? Or
I'll be honest, so that's a shout out to Brian Gendron. So he's actually the founder of the Riot. We had our first location in Houston, and whenever he brought me into the picture, he already had the location set up. But I can imagine kind of what we talked about, man. It's just a prime location
yeah,
downtown on the Riverwalk. There's like 4 comedy clubs in San Antonio, and none of them are in the heart of it. You know what I mean? So, I think just location has a lot to success in a business.
yeah, y'all are packed every night.
Yeah, we're getting there, man. We've been open now for about 72 days, and it's about bringing brand awareness. Getting people, because the thing is, if you're out of sight, you're out of mind. You know what I mean? So it's like we're doing all the marketing thing, physically and digitally. And yeah, man, we're getting there, man. It's pretty dope. Excited.
And then as far as like you're really putting your boots on the fucking streets, right? You're going like company to company dropping off Riot flyers, or what's that looking like?
Yeah, man. I got a couple different strategies. Before I was a comedian, I was an entrepreneur first. So like all the podcast stuff and respect, man. It takes, if nobody says it, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, man. Like what it goes in behind the scenes of a podcast, like a real one, like the setup, y'all, man. Setup is beautiful, by the way, man. Y'all got a
Thank you,
dope,
brother.
dope room, man.
Thank you.
And so I kind of understand marketing. So I have a sales background, stuff like that. So I'm really good at business development. And yeah, man, I'm doing everything from passing out flyers on the Riverwalk to, passerbys, to going to hotels, going to businesses, doing anything I can to, get more involved in the city. Love San Antonio. My mom's from here, so I came here all the time as a kid growing
Hell
up.
yeah. And you were in the military?
Yeah, I was in the Marines from 2012 to 2016. I was a comms guy,
Yeah.
but I was in a tank battalion, so I was attached to a tank unit whenever I was in.
Without giving out your set away, right? Because I think that shit's hilarious. How much of that is actually true? Like, did you really have like?
Oh, it's absolutely 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about my boot camp bit?
Yeah, your boot camp.
Yeah, man. That's true. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Marine, and I was literally like the shortest one in my platoon.
I assumed it was gonna be about height.
Yeah, man. I mean, so in the Marine Corps, everybody. I joined because I wanted to be the toughest. You think of all the branches. What's the hardest? You always think of the Marines. And I was the shortest one in my platoon. And yeah, they try to break you. Like we started off like 142 in our boot camp, and we only graduated like 67. So like and like they literally try to break you, because like you gotta be prepared, mentally tough, what I mean, in all kind of environments. So now that was very true.
That's cool. And then like y'all just had Fluffy pop in twice this week.
Yeah, man. I'm so honored, man. I'm so honored, so grateful. Icon.
Yeah.
Idol. You know what I'm saying? Like legend. Been doing it for 30 years, like sold out Dodger Stadium, sells out arenas, sells out theaters. And for him to be able to just come in and drop into my club 2 times in 1 week, man, like, man, that means so much to me, bro. Because I put so much, blood, sweat, and tears into that, man. And it was beautiful that I was able to kind of get that into fruition.
Yeah, we were talking about that with Javi Luna last night on the On Wax podcast, and Javi was like, that's the spot that now when big time comedians come in, that's where they're gonna start stopping in at. So get ready, bro.
Man, 1,000%, man. Shout out Javi Luna. I ran into him yesterday at
Yeah.
LOL. Even though so I was at LOL yesterday, and shout out Irma Ruiz. She had a Teachers Gone Bad show, acted out, and even though I'm a comedy club, I'm not in competition with anybody. I love LOL, love Woodlawn, love Upstage, love all these guys, and yeah, man, because the thing about comedy, man, it's like you got to work out new material. As a comedian, we're always writing new things. And even the big guys, even the professionals, they need a safe space where they can come and work out new material before they take it on the road, before they put it on the theater stage. You know what I mean? So it's like we genuinely have the setup like for comedy. It's 100, it seats 110, low ceilings, echoes. I mean, bro, you tell me, man, what was your experience, man, when you walked into the room? Like overall, from the moment you walked into the Maverick, bro, can you
Okay, so the library.
Yeah.
I get in, and you're like, man, you're gonna go here, 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 and all right. So I get to the library. I'm like, man, this is fucking beautiful setup. They got the old school comedians hanging up in there. And then you just order your drink and you chill. And that's what I was telling them. I was like, man. And then they have you line up, and and then they all seat you, right? Like it's. I had a great time. The best way to tell people is to fucking go and enjoy it, because even everywhere in the audience, bro. I didn't know where we were gonna end up sitting. I had badass seats, but
type in a Riot Riverwalk?
yeah, Riot
So we have
Riverwalk.
3 locations. So you're looking at the
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut
No,
you
you're
off.
Oh no,
good.
thank you.
And it reminds me of like just an old school kind of club, like it's not overly produced. It's like a perfect setting for everybody right there.
Damn,
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
this is dope.
Stage isn't fucking humongous. It's not creaky.
Ceilings are low.
Yeah, ceilings are low, man. Intimate, man. And you're watching these comedians, and they're all killing, and you hear the laughter just.
And y'all have like an official partnership with the Maverick, right? So
Yes. So the Maverick is the hotel that we're located inside. Shout out to David Adelman. David Adelman is the owner of the Maverick Hotel, and we were kind of on a prove it deal. So basically, they just leased out the downstairs to us. They had that bar downstairs, which is now the library, was just empty for a couple years, and apparently used to be like the industry after hours. So whenever we opened back up, people were like, "Oh man, I missed the place," and
oh shit.
but yeah, no, we're basically on a lease deal, and we're on a proof it deal, and I was able. Luckily, David was there whenever Ralph Barbosa dropped in, like coincidentally, and then I, messaged him. I was like, "Hey man, Buffy's tonight. I'd love for you to come," and I didn't tell a lot of people, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
but he's our landlord,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, sounds
we're-
like proof to me.
yeah, exactly, man. Because the thing is like, man, anybody can go get a lease space and throw a stage and some chairs in a room and put speakers up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, we have like just like y'all, a full production staff. We got cameras, we got soundboard, we got everything. So we had to kind of prove that we could be in such a beautiful historic hotel, because that hotel has a history of its own.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I haven't heard a single negative thing from any comedian in San Antonio. Everybody's like, that spot. They did it. Like y'all did it. Y'all captured a comedy club that the way it should be. Low ceilings, small crowd, 100 people in the crowd. Fucking stage is right there next to the crowd. Oh, captured it. You're from Houston?
I am from Houston.
So you came from Houston to open up the Riot?
So my origin story is a little crazy. I don't want to be like super long-winded. Born and raised in Houston, but as before I was a professional or a GM doing this full time now, I was a traveling superintendent. So I actually managed multiple construction sites. I don't know if y'all have ever seen these ABC attention behavior centers for kids
Oh,
with
yeah.
like autism.
Yeah, they're popping up everywhere.
Yeah, so actually I managed them and built 3 of them.
Oh shit.
Here in San Antonio, and while those projects were going on, I had some family issues going on at home. My grandma was getting older. She was the one that raised me. So during the week, I'd be in San Antonio hitting all the open mics, building the connections to the scene. And then on the weekends, I'd go back to Houston to like, spend time with my grandma. And then, she wouldn't stay up all night. So I would go and bust tables at the Riot. I would seat people, and then I'll volunteer. I never got paid for a dime of it. I never asked for money, never asked for stage time. I just want to be around serious people. I want to be around genuinely professional people that want to be comedians for a living, you know.
Yeah.
And I inserted myself. It didn't even ask for permission. I just grabbed the towel and started cleaning tables. And I earned their trust over a couple, doing that for over a couple months. And
And then your skill set that you already had got you to be able to
the superintendent
the
construction.
superintendent skill set, you know.
Yeah,
and
yeah. So it means a lot when you tell me that my stage doesn't creak.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I was able to fill multiple needs. I ran multiple shows whenever I was doing comedy in Austin, so I knew how to put on a show. When I was in construction, obviously I know how to build. I could build the stage, and I built out the room. And also too, I just had that drive, and I went that extra mile and took that initiative. And Brian saw that, reached out to me. I was like, "Hey, I'm doing this in San Antonio. Kind of want you to, take a lead on it." And just, hey, can you build a stage? And we just started off with that, and kept giving me more and more.
You build a stage. That's crazy. That's how I freaking started.
Yeah. How long's y'all's lease for?
Well, we're actually about to extend our lease.
Hell yeah.
We were originally gonna do like a year and then
Yeah.
like kind of see how we feel afterwards. But man, what we've been able to do in 70 days is undeniable. You know what I mean? At this point, like I think Fluffy is the number one all-time selling ticket of comedians of all time right now. You know what I mean? Like he's so, and he's
Wow.
one of the legendary.
Hell
he's
yeah.
he's on my Mount Rushmore. So
Yeah.
and so we've proved it. And then now like the owner's like, extend your lease.
That's crazy. Right around the same time we moved in here, right?
Yeah.
They moved in at the Riot. Damn. And Fluffy popped in here too.
Yeah.
He just showed up randomly with Martin. He's like, "Can I get on too?" Like, kidding me, bro? Sit down. What are you talking about?
Hey, I genuinely mean this. Fluffy is one of the most humble,
Yeah.
most laid back. Like he's just a dude. He wants to just hang out. Whenever he came back the second time on Thursday, this past Thursday, like dude, he just hung out at the bar. He just drank some drinks. He stayed there till we closed. People were coming to see him, and then eventually he was able to have time with just him and his people. Dude, man, awesome guy, bro. He's totally, he's a Hispanic. I think he loves that we're Hispanics, and like we're creating our own lane. And shout out to Austin because that's where I got started. You know what I mean? But like he sees what we're doing here and the potential. And then with the Spurs and all the stadium coming and all the shopping centers coming, like San Antonio's up next, and
Yeah.
San Antonio's about to be a force to be reckoned with, bro. And I feel like San Antonio's super slept on. And cause when you think of Texas, you probably think of Dallas or Houston or Austin. And then like I'm gonna tell you right now, man, hey, don't sleep on San Antonio. We coming.
No. That like when we started the podcast, I was like, we're bubbling. Like there's something that's gonna pop off, and we get started now and get our chops in, get good at what we do. When that boom comes, because it's coming, we're on the wave already. And so it's important to be good at what we do by the time that boom comes, because it's right there, bro. And I think like San Antonio has to embrace Fluffy as one of their own now. I don't think everybody has gotten it that he lives here. Like
A lot of people don't know.
Lives here
A lot of people
now.
don't know.
Yeah, and it's like he's gonna get us to the next level as far as comedy is concerned. And he's here for it, bro. And that's what's dope about it. He's so humble. He's like, "I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry I popped in." Like, what are you talking about? Like, why do you keep apologizing? You're Fluffy, bro. Like, you're here, dog. That's crazy. But it's a great mindset. It's a great way to think because it's a San Antonio mindset too. Because we're almost too humble, I think, as San Antonians, where we don't give ourselves the credit that we're good enough to be at the level of Austin, Dallas, or Houston. We have to start thinking in that mind frame.
It's like a big city with this small town mind frame.
Yeah, we're definitely a big city, but San Antonio, I think what's special about us is that we have the culture. We have like the deep rooted history and traditions, man. And that's something that, Austin was like, keep Austin weird. But a lot of people moved to Austin, and like now Austin isn't even the same no more. Like South by Southwest isn't the same no more.
Yeah, there's no identity. There's like so many identities in Austin.
All
now.
the tech bros moved over. Elon Musk with Tesla. And it's so like Austin used to be about the arts. It used to be about music and festivals, and now it's like the tech. It's like
corporate.
It's corporate now. It's corporatized. So
Have you done Kill Tony?
I sign up, man. I sign up every single week.
Yeah.
I go every
Damn.
single week. I sign up. I've been yet to be pulled, and it's all good because God is gonna put. My time will be my time. I'm not even stressed about it. But yeah, man. Every Monday, man, over 200 plus to 300 comedians sign up for Kill Tony, and so it's less of a 1% chance that you get pulled.
You want a drink, by the way?
Nah, I'm good, brother. I appreciate it, man.
How many weeks in a row have you done?
Well, in a row, I mean, it's been okay. I've missed a couple. I'll be honest, just because I've been focused on the club.
Yeah.
But now I easily in the year that I've been in Austin and over here, I easily over 40 times that I've signed up.
Damn.
It's on Mondays.
Dude, I think he's gonna love you when he sees you, though.
Yes.
Cause man, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect you to be as funny as you fucking were.
Thanks.
No.
I saw you, bro, and you're
I'll
not
be
funny
honest.
at all.
No, check
I'll be
it out.
honest, you don't look that funny.
No, check this out. Check this out. Why though? You're not ugly.
You look like the AI version of Claus.
You too pretty to be funny, boy.
Yeah.
Fuck or what?
Right? What's going on here?
Yeah, dude. No, but
You wanna
honestly,
switch seats?
it's always like it's either you got to be fat or you got to be ugly, and you're gonna be really fucking hilarious. And when I saw you, I was like, all right, let's see. And man, you had me laughing my ass off, bro. You were actually really, really, really funny.
Thank you,
Snoop G in the comments went to the Riot for the first time last week. Gonzo killed it with a period
man. Let's go, man.
That's
we
live.
live. I didn't even realize.
though. Yeah.
Dude, that's so dope, man.
Yeah, we're live. And so like earlier we were asking what does digital princess mean? Because this lady said as long as she doesn't become a digital princess, the OnlyFans model. And she said that I guess digital princess was a mom that left her kid at home alone when she went to party.
Yeah.
She was famous on OnlyFans, and yeah, and then
I remember that now.
I'm not
sure, bro.
recording sound or
No. You can do whatever you want here. And then Solomon says BFR is the greatest. You gotta ask Alan Wax about that. And then he says, "Love you, Rich."
So
And then I
love him
said,
too.
can I
I'm
ask
not
a question real quick?
Always.
Yeah.
So I was a little confused. Is On Wax like how's it affiliated? Because I also was talking to somebody else,
Yeah.
and we messaged. I know we haven't met yet, and I don't think he's here. He's like a taller guy, right?
Yeah. Jay
Yeah.
Han. No, so we're like we started a production company when we got this studio, and On Wax came on board with us for his podcast. He used to do his podcast with just audio for like 5-6 years. Then he wanted to start doing video, so he hired me to produce his video podcast. And then when we moved into the studio, he came on board. And then Patrick Christopher has his podcast in here as well, with Pat Out of Hell.
Love
Ryan
Pat.
Shields
Love Pat.
is filming his first episode here in this studio as well. I don't know if you met Ryan Shields yet.
Yeah. No, he's hilarious. He was on a show, right?
Yeah,
he's a
last night?
comic. I booked him a few times. No, I mean like a show on like TV. Wasn't
Oh
he?
yeah, he was on Landman.
Landman,
Yeah,
there you
he's
go,
a
yeah.
extra on Landman.
Oh, live.
Yeah, and he's hilarious, but he didn't do well on Kill Tony. Like it was interesting to see his set on Kill Tony. Because Tony was like, do another joke, and he does another joke, and it doesn't land well. And it's funny because I've never seen Ryan Shields do bad at all.
Yeah, I've seen Ryan Shields multiple times. I've seen him kill multiple times. But I'll tell you from a comedic perspective, like I'm a guy. Every day I get to do, or every show I get to do at least 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Up to like 15 minutes, right? So it's like really hard when you're a seasoned comedian and you're so used to doing 15 minutes or 20 minutes to like do 1 minute.
Yeah.
Because it's like 1 minute you got to boom, bang, bang, bang. But like, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, you have time to kind of develop a relationship with the audience. You have time to kind of, build rapport. And this, you got to come out the fence swinging. And it's like, you got to be likable. You got to be, you got to be all these things.
And then the interview.
And then the interview, so it's just, no, Ryan's hilarious. I haven't seen that episode yet. And, but man, it didn't do him justice. I'm sure he'd go back on and kill it again.
Yeah, which is fine.
It
Because,
also
like, it is
depends what
it is.
kind of fucking mood Tony's into. Like
That
you see
too.
the one where he's all giddy and everybody's making him laugh, and you see the ones where he's just like,
That's true. Because
I need somebody else.
Because I didn't deserve a big joke book, and he gave me one. And I think he was just in a good mood. And also the interview.
You got a big joke book?
Yes. And I
Oh,
was like,
dope.
me and my son got a big joke book, but I was like, I got my 23-year-old. They didn't believe I was
You have a
40 something.
23-year-old?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So they were like, you're 40, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I got a 23-year-old. He's right there. And he's like, bring your kid on stage. And my kid goes on stage.
Oh, you're on the audience? You got pulled?
Yeah.
Oh,
and that's where I was like, it sucks to hear like you've signed up 30 times because I don't work on shit like consistently. I work on the podcast more than I do comedy, right? But I was there. I was like, I'm going to sign up. And then I got pulled the first time I ever signed up. And like,
bro, it happens, man. It happens a lot. There's a chick. I don't know if the episode aired yet, but her Instagram is Yang, and she's went viral like on a few clips. Yang Comedy. So I'm gonna shout out Yang Comedy, Yang_comedy. So I was at New Year's Eve one at the Moody Center.
oh shit.
And I met her on Monday, and then at that one, and she didn't get pulled, but then on the New Year's episode she got pulled, and I think she got a gold. She actually got a golden ticket. I think was it a
Oh,
golden,
really?
Actually, I don't even know. It's supposed to be
Spoiler alert.
spoiling it or not.
You heard it
Well,
here
no, it's airing today. It's airing today, right?
Yeah.
Today?
so-
or tomorrow.
Okay, I was like,
Tomorrow.
today?
oh, today's Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, my days blend in.
Is she still?
No, she's not.
Oh my god.
And she's so nice, man. She's so nice.
She looks very nice.
She's so funny, dude. She absolutely crushed.
really.
And, damn, let me not say nothing.
Do you have her coming to the Riot soon?
Yeah. She's moving to Austin, I think. We're gonna set up that's something. No, but it just takes plans. It depends depending on the caliber of comedian. You got to kind of get a contract or like a headline thing together, or if they're like traveling, you just put them on a showcase.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's my next question. How does someone get on a showcase?
So, the Riot, I'm gonna say this because I don't want to like hurt anybody like that, but like we see ourselves as the next improv. We see ourselves as the next punchline, the next helium, the next, the next franchise.
Yeah.
And with that being said, like there's a lot of people that I like personally as people that are good people.
Yeah.
That I won't be able to put on my stage because they're just not quite there yet as a comedian. Because it's not just about the comedian feeling good and put on a good show, but it's also like the audience is number one. I gotta
Yeah.
take care of my customers. I gotta make sure that they're happy, they're comfortable. I gotta book universally funny people, and it's so it's to get on a showcase, honestly, I have to aware of you. I have to have senior comedy. If you're so if you're watching this and you're a local in the scene, do the open mics. Do the open mics 3, 4, 5 times. I actually have comics in development. So that's another thing. There's not a lot of structure in comedy in San Antonio.
Yeah.
And we brought that. We're bringing that. So now we have the people that are on the showcases. We have the headliners, like the Sean Lathams. And then now we have guys like comics in development that are like, okay, these guys got something a little bit more stage time, a little bit more, you know what I mean? So like shout out to Josh Gideon, Bill Williams, like guys
Yeah,
like that,
Jesus.
Nick Rosales, George Rosales.
Yeah.
Like these are all hot young up and comers that hang around the club, that work, they volunteer, and they're gonna be the next ones,
Open mics Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Sunday through Wednesday. But eventually we're gonna go away with Sunday too. But
10
yeah,
to 11.
yes, sir.
Sunday through Wednesday. Hit them up, y'all. Like,
Register online. If you go back to that page.
oh, you can register for it.
Yeah, so it's all
Oh.
online subscription. You submit for the open mics, fill out your name, your form, and then you click add at the bottom, and then that'll put
All right.
yeah, and then
So here's where you go, right?
right,
Riverwalk.
riverwalk.com, click the 3 lines, and then you click open mic, then you click submit for open mic, and then pick the dates that you're available. But just because they pick those days doesn't necessarily mean that they'll
Right,
be on.
But they
because,
show
man,
up
we're
just like an open mic.
yeah, but it's because we have like now because man, the club is beautiful. The club
Yeah.
is people want to be here, and I have like 150 people. I got people hitting me up from Austin, San Antonio, surrounding areas. So it's not just San Antonio that wants to be on our open mics. I get like 100 plus 150 submissions.
And how does it work for yourself? Like, because you're wearing a lot of hats there, right? DM, you're hosting, you're doing all of these things. You're also like setting the lineups, right? Does it get a little stressful? Like, what's your like go-to to just like de-stress from that?
My go-to, man. and smoke a fat one, bro. No, but man, honestly, man, it is stressful sometimes, because I am on a timeline, but at the same time, it's like, man, like I understand the position I'm in, like I get to do this, like I don't have to do this, I get to do this, like,
Yeah.
I've been doing comedy a very short time, so the fact that I'm even in this position and I'm doing all these things, like it's an honor that I get to do. So,
Is there anybody hating on you that like, man, why is he in that position?
I'm sure there are.
Yeah.
I don't have the mental capacity to even think about that
Good.
because I'm so focused on what I need to be doing, what I'm doing next, and what's coming up that, I'm sure, like I've
Yeah.
heard whispers, and I just,
Keep pushing.
and I'm just like, man, if you have time to talk about somebody else, then that's time that you don't. That's time that you're not focused on yourself.
Yeah.
So it's like, man,
Mark Pena. Sorry, my bad.
Who's that?
He's our Toronto. He's our resident.
Oh, there's Jay Hen right there from the On Wax. Tell Gonzo I said, what it do?
What it do, baby?
Oh, okay, this live. Shout out, hey,
Yeah.
Joshua Jaden Nieto is absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
That dude is what was that, my boy? Yeah, that Josh is a dog, man. Josh is a dog. If y'all don't know Josh, go follow Josh Jaden Nieto. Man, dude is he can improv, he can do crowd work, he can do 30, 45 minutes on just fucking with the crowd, bro.
Yeah.
And that is not easy to do, and he just makes it look. Shout out.
Yeah, he makes it look prepared for
Yeah.
some reason. Like that wasn't prepared. That shit was not prepared. Yeah, he's been our boy for a while, man.
Yeah. So I wanted to tell him. So like when we first started kind of going more to the like comedy shows here, or bringing comedians on, right? We had a lot of like the amateur ones, they were just starting out. They hadn't really figured themselves out. One night we go to the Revolver. It's Raul Sanchez's show that was at the
Oh,
LOL.
Raul Sanchez is one of my favorite comedians, bro.
Yeah, dude.
So funny.
Yeah.
My bad. Go ahead.
And he had Josh headline that night. It was the first time we ever seen Josh, and was like, dude, that's a real fucking comedian. That's a real comedian. And
Oh, yeah.
immediately we went, chopped it up with Josh, and he was cool. And he just became our fucking friend after that, bro. And we've seen him kill from the small stages to the fucking huge stage, his own stages. And then I saw him at Riot. So it was like a good full circle moment to see how far he's come. Because I've always told him, man, somebody just needs to see.
Bro, high energy, charismatic. He's a good comedian and he's just entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fun to watch.
Was there anybody that surprised you? Like since coming to San Antonio? Like, man, this guy's way fucking killer.
You mean like a traveling headliner, or do you mean like that's popped in that
I would say somebody locally that you weren't really, familiar with.
man, Raul Sanchez, bro.
Yeah.
Raul Sanchez, like I've seen him on Kill Tony. He has a clip, you know what I mean? And he has like specials on YouTube, where he has, millions of views. And when you really start learning comedy and you appreciate like the structure and how Raul's a dog, bro. Raul's a dog. Shout out Jared Moore. John Latham's funny. Sorry, I can
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, y'all just had a porn star on here. So.
Yeah, exactly.
But we asked her not to cuss.
if you want to get naked, you can.
I mean, you did say I was good looking, so
Yeah, there you go.
Man, there's a lot of
Beautiful.
I'll tell you, man, like just like San Antonio, like in general, bro. There's a lot of good out here that are highly slept on, and I'm so glad that I finally have a stage that we can help these guys get more stage time, because you can't just go to Austin and, hey, can I get up on stage? It's so political over there. Like it's who you know, and even there's people that go into Austin with 50. Like I personally have met people that will go to Austin from like around the country, got like 30K followers and can't get stage time. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's really, you gotta earn. Like the only way I was able to get stage time when I was in Austin is because I was the hardest worker. I was barking. I was out in the corners passing out flyers to earn stage time. I would pack out rooms by myself, you know what I'm saying, for 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? Be out there 2-3 hours, getting, filling out these clubs, trying to get people to come to these rooms for me to be able to do 5 minutes of stage time. So I mean, if you're not working for it, you're not gonna get it, because it's so competitive out there.
You have kids?
No kids.
Oh, that's That makes sense.
It's a blessing.
Don't
man.
do that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I seen a video the other day of like this father teaching his son how to box, bro, and it gave me like fucking baby fever, bro. like I wanna
Stop watching those videos.
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Don't stay on that video too long because you're gonna get more of them.
Yeah. So then I just jerked off and
You felt bad.
I had post nut clarity. And, it's
like whoa,
I'm like
what the fuck was I thinking?
And then I was like, wait, I can go do this without having to worry about a babysitter. I was like,
Don't do that, bro. How old are you?
I'm 33.
Yeah, you got time. You gotta.
You want kids?
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, dude.
Absolutely. I definitely want some boys, man. I want to pass down. Like I feel like I got a lot in here that I should pass on.
And you're nuts? What are you talking about?
I got a lot of nut in here. I just need to pass out.
In here.
I got a big old load of knowledge I want to drop.
But I do agree because like can't teach work ethic. I think that is genetic. I really think that it's like passed down, and it's something that like because my kids like they're hard workers. They may not have the most like common sense, right? Because they're kids. And then my 23-year-old, when he was a kid, I was like, fuck, man, he doesn't have common sense. Like what the hell? But damn, he's a hard worker. But now he has common sense. He's a smart kid now. He's 23, right? He's brilliant.
Yeah.
But as a kid, you can't see that. But you can see their work ethic as a kid. And you cannot teach the type of shit that you said. We're like, I'm going to keep fucking doing it. I'm going to be the hardest worker on the corner. I'm going to keep fucking, even if it's not paying off. I'm going to keep grinding because I know that something's fucking coming. You could feel it because you're a hard worker and you believe in what you're capable of. And like Kobe, he became Kobe because he fucking worked at it hard and he harder than anybody else around him. And that's the only way to get where you want to be. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you're lazy about it, it ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, there's a saying is hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work. And I firmly believe that. And like I know, like you're probably like, oh, this guy's not that funny, probably, or he doesn't look like he's funny, but it's
because you're attractive. I
don't see what y'all see, bro. So but also too, like for all the viewers, like I look good from like the waist up. But like when I stand up, I'm the same height. So, don't get excited. I'm only like 5'3" on a good day. I'm 5'4" on a good day.
So you don't have like a girlfriend out here in San Antonio?
Man, I got
whoopty woos,
little whoopty woos. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, I'll be honest, bro. I'm single. I'm very selfish. You know what I'm saying, with my time and my energy. I'm so driven on getting this club to where it needs to go. That like any woman, like I get like girls are mad at me because I don't respond right away or like because I don't spend enough time with them. I'm just like, dude, you don't even. Yeah, man. Like I got goals and I'm on.
You should start an OnlyFans.
Hey, man.
Just send them there. Be like, if you want to talk to me, go to my OnlyFans. I'll be here midnight to 2, or whatever. Set a time and you'll be good. But that's a great mind frame, right?
Dude.
And as long as you're honest with them, I think they like you more.
Yeah, I tell them.
You gotta tell him.
What do you gotta tell him?
You gotta tell him exactly where you're at mentally, and not be like, "This is a hot bitch, so I need to put on my I'm gonna want to marry you" bullshit because you're not ready for that. You're focused on your fucking career and be like, "I'm gonna tell you the truth. You might like me right now. We might fuck good, but it ain't gonna work because I'm focused on my career."
Yeah.
Or it ain't gonna work because I'm fucking other bitches. Right? One way or the other, you gotta be honest with these women. What I'm saying.
Yeah, and I ain't out here like that, like dropping loads everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. I said,
or.
I said, or you're focused on your career.
Yeah, man.
I'm fucking other bitches.
I need somebody that just understands that they're not my first priority. They're not my second priority. They're not my third priority. Like genuinely, like they're maybe my fourth on the list. Right. Like, hey, I'll get to you, but it's like club, my health and wellness. You know what I'm saying? Like my family. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you know.
Yeah, but be careful because they're like, oh, I like that. But really what they mean is I want to change that about you. But I'm going to say that I like that right now. Be careful, Gonzo.
Put him on Laugh to Love.
I'm 42, you're 33.
Look at the comments. Put him
on Laugh to Love? Oh shit!
What is laugh to love?
Yeah, bro. I think that's a great idea. Shout out to Sandra Mejia.
We had a comedy dating show that we
Have-
were doing for a while, where we have a what is it? You describe it.
Okay,
'cause
we have it
if
one
you're-
way or the other, right? A female, right? She's the contestant, and we have comedians compete to date her,
Okay, is this kind
but
of like
she
the...
can't see them.
Okay, okay.
She can only go off of how funny they
So it's
are.
like blind speed dating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
comedy.
Okay. Hell
and
yeah.
and so she we tell her like they're not gonna be attractive.
I'm gonna tell you.
I mean,
what.
unless it's Gonzo,
yeah,
and then we don't say the real name of them.
Yeah.
So if they follow comedy, they don't know who it is.
Well, I'm gonna win.
There you
know,
go.
But,
Book it, bro.
But then I'm gonna walk from behind the curtain, and they're gonna see.
I'm gonna-
fucking-
They're
what-
like,
Yeah.
fucking Lord Farquaad, what?
It's like what's that show on
No.
Netflix?
Mr.
Love is
Oh,
Blind.
Love is Blind.
Do you know
Yeah, that
heavyweight
was
champ of the world?
Heavyweight
The
champ
big
of the
dude.
world.
He was on Kill Tony. Remember he got Tony raised money for him to get the fucking surgery thing. Okay.
Huge.
Well, 500-pound dude, he was on the show. And it got down to him and this other skinny white dude. Fucking other dude.
Elliot Weisberg.
Elliot Weisberg.
Oh, he's funny. I like
Yeah, he's
Elliot.
funny. And it was like we were looking at each other like, dude, what if you picked fucking heavyweight champ of the world? Because she didn't know what he looked like. You know, she ended up going with Elliot. But it could be that.
Yeah,
So the thing is they sign up knowing it ain't about the looks, it ain't about the height, it ain't about any of that shit.
Luckily, Elliot's not a bad looking dude either.
That too.
And
There
he
were
got
some
a
other
date.
issues, but
He got a date with her.
I thought you said, and he got a dick. I'm like, whoa.
And he got
Lonzo's the contestant.
Yeah, and he got and he's got a dick.
and he
on
got
him.
good dick.
You got that date.
Yeah, it's a prerequisite. You gotta have a dick.
Damn it.
But we go both ways. So like sometimes we'll have
You go both ways?
100%. Absolutely. You
Nice.
have to. Like increases your odds, bro, of success. Of success. Yeah, but we'll have a guy on and then we'll have females, go up and try to be funny, which is weird, right? But fuck, we might have what's her name on? What's her name again?
Sarah.
No, her. Yang _comedy. Let's go. We'll put her on the same.
I think she's not
Show.
in Texas right now.
That's okay. She's moving to Austin.
Yeah, she may. I'm not sure when. I forgot, but I look.
Fuck yeah. Let's book it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we're looking to get back at that show. Pick it up and start doing it again. We were doing it, but we were doing it like at different venues every time we did it.
Oh,
And
so,
so-
y'all run it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Okay.
created the show. Like
Dope.
I was like, they were like, we want to do a dating show, and I was like, it can't be just a dating show. Like there has to be something
You
different
almost said a
about
gay
it.
show,
A
right?
dating
now.
show.
A gay-
We did a
We
gay
did a
one.
gay one.
We did it. Our last one was a gay one, right? That ended it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the last one was a gay one because she picked a guy and a girl. Yeah, so it was a bi show.
Okay.
But yeah, we want to get back at it, but like, cause we were doing it at different venues every time, and for me, I'm the production guy, so it's like, and as you know, it's like everywhere's different with production, so everywhere has a different set of problems, and so now it's a controlled environment. We have a space upstairs where we can hold shows. We gotta get.
I think that's probably like the fact that y'all are here. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all are set up already. Like y'all can come in, turn the things on, and get to work.
Yes.
It saves so much time and headache, man. Because like traveling shows. I had my own traveling show when I was booking shows in Austin, and it's like, man, you got to bring the speakers, you got to bring the mics, you got to bring all the lighting, you got to set up the decoration, and it's like, oh, you're missing an extension cord. There's not enough plugs, and it's just
Yeah.
like, God.
You got to talk to the venue. Where do you want me? And then you got to figure out how's the best going to set up. Like,
And then-
fuck all that.
Dude,
then
y'all are almost the same person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same height too. No, I'm taller. I'm taller
You're
than
not
him.
taller than Gonzo, dude. Are
He
you?
said
We
5'3".
We
He
need
said
to check.
5'3".
5'4".
Well, I'm 5'4" and 3/4.
5'3"
They
and
measured me on Kill
3/4.
Tony, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, they were like, "How tall are you?" I said, "It says 5'6" on my ID." They believed me, and they're like, "You're not 5'6".
But you're like lean and like you're like skinny, so you
so I
look taller.
look taller.
Yeah,
That's
like
true.
I look like a fucking Roblox character. You know what I mean? Like I'm built like a butt plug. You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
Bro, did y'all see Davy Jackson's butt plug
Yeah.
reel?
Love Dave.
I had a
Jackson.
friend send that to
that
me.
shit was so
I had a
funny.
friend send that to me because she sends me like reels that she thinks is funny.
Yeah.
And she sent that one to me. I'm like, that's my fucking boy, dude. That was hilarious, bro. The
Dude.
end, I got pink eye.
Yeah. Dude, that's how I was like, where's he fucking going with this?
Dude,
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, because to be honest, for me, like Davy, you're hilarious on stage. Sometimes your reels are cringe. I'm gonna be honest, they were cringe. That one was fucking funny. That one I was like, oh shit, bro. Come at me, Davy. Come at me, bro.
are the shows at the Riot being recorded?
Yeah, so we are working on some kinks out, but we do have like a stage camera. We got an audience camera. We got microphones so you can capture the sound of the audience laughter. We just had to like reinstall. Had a meeting. 30.
Oh shit.
No,
Alright,
we're
wrap it up.
we're good. We're good. He's gonna text me at 4, and then and we're close by anyway, not too
Okay,
far.
perfect.
So but I actually have my IT guy coming out. He's gonna fix some stuff like we have some storage space issues. But
The crowd mic is a big fucking thing.
you ever see a clip online and like they're telling the jokes and like they're funny, but like you don't hear the laughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's so weird because it's like the human brain is like requires social proof almost.
Yes.
You know?
Because then it wasn't funny to us.
yeah,
Yeah.
Have you
Like-
seen the T.I. clip?
I haven't seen the Ti clip.
There's a T.I. clip of him doing stand up and somebody edited it to remove all the crowd laughter.
Oh no.
And then 50 Cent shared it thinking it was real.
Yeah, I saw the meme.
Yeah, and he said, he said, this is how we're doing it.
Ti and Tim stand up.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, we report the following headline that starts with T.I. bombs on his own comedy special, and it specifically would feature a moment from the rapper's newest comedy special, Cheaper Than Therapy.
Man, we're fighting a Rico. A fucking Rico. I'm sorry, hey, white people, Young Thug is a rapper responsible for many Negro spirituals. You hear me?
Oh shit.
Oh,
In the moment,
Just
T.I.
him
shown doing
laughing
crowd
at him.
work
But
for
it's
the watch
fake.
300
That's fake?
It's fake. Yeah, they
So they
removed
removed the
they
audio.
Oh, well,
removed the audio.
yeah.
But those were the jokes.
Dude,
Wow.
stand up is not easy, man. Stand up is not easy, and I mean, but the thing is, like, musicians, like they're used to the stage, and I think like half the battle is like being comfortable and confident on stage because the
Yeah.
audience could tell if you're not, you know. So I mean, but also too, like, I'm not saying he does or doesn't, but I know a lot of these guys probably have writers. A lot of these guys probably, you know, and but I've never seen a stand up. I've never. None of
I
that.
think that's what got me the big joke book was I was comfortable on stage because I was like I wasn't funny.
Yeah.
I don't think I was funny. I think I was comfortable and then I just like interacted with them well. And then it was the dad, you know, your dad, you're Mexican and you fucking raised your kid, you know. Blah, blah. Yeah.
Hey man, you gotta lean into it. You know what I mean? Like when
That's true.
a lot of people like it baffles me, bro, that people will go to Kill Tony, wait hours every single Monday, and then they get there and they're unprepared, or they get there and they don't know that play along and go along with the interview.
Yes.
That
Don't,
one,
don't get
dude.
offended by
Right.
like
Yes.
like you called like whenever right now I forgot what you said, and I'm just like 5'3" and 3/4. You know what I mean? Like
right. You
bro,
lean
like,
into it.
yeah,
Yes.
lean into it, bro. Have fun with
Mhm.
it. Like nobody likes like somebody that's so defensive.
Yeah. And I've heard comedians say, no, I don't want to go on there because I don't want to be roasted. I'm like, that's the fun of it. Like just go and have fun with it. You're a comedian. So lean into the comedy part of being roasted.
Yeah.
Forget about like your shortcomings or literally your shortcomings, you know, or your fat comings, right? And forget about all that and just be funny about it, you know, and let them be funny with you. It was the Protect Your Parks guys, you know, so they were fucking having their way with me.
Yeah.
Yo.
Beautiful. It was like 3 of them, 3 guys. Woo! What
Is Shane
happened?
Gillis having his way with you?
He's out in the woods,
Yes.
huh?
Bro, where the fuck has Ari been?
Oh, he was out of the country.
Ari Matty?
No, Ari Shafir.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah,
seen
yeah.
Ari in a while.
I heard he's I don't know, and this is allegedly.
He's Mossad, right?
I'm not a friend, you know. I don't have
Oh.
any kind of personal relationship, so this is my disclaimer before I miss. Apparently, you know, like Ari once he goes out and
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
he gets in touch with nature and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
That's what I was alluding to.
I was
but
watching I was listening to Rogan with Shane on the other day. He said that Ari came back and he was expecting everybody to be like, "Hey, Ari, what's up? It's been a long time." And Shane was like, "Dude, I don't see any of my friends for like 6 months. Like that makes no difference to me. I haven't seen Marks for 6 months. I haven't seen
Nobody
you for
was
6
happy
months."
about it being but that's what he does. So they're like, oh, he's back.
One
Yeah.
thing that did inspire me from that though, have you heard that episode? Anyways,
No, I haven't. I've
Shane
taken
tell-
a little bit of a
Shane
break
tells a
from
story about Bert Kreischer. When he was coming up as a comedian, he was DMing Bert to open up for him.
Who was?
Shane Gillis was
Okay, yeah,
DMing
yeah.
Bert Kreischer that he wanted to open up for him.
Oh yeah, I have heard that one.
Yeah, and he's like, "Man, I think we would really mesh well." Like he made a whole email for it. They're in the green room one day, and Bert's there, and Shane's telling him the story. "Yeah, man, I used to email you or whatever." And Bert tells him, "I have that email still," and goes and finds it and reads it to everybody. And he's like, "I really think we would mesh well together. I think we would be really good on stage together." He said, "Dude, everybody started laughing at me." But it reminded me of like, man, all these people that I've DM'd, you know what I mean? Like just to get them on the pod, and then they're here, and then we become fucking friends with them or whatever it is, right? And you're just like, that's work, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're gonna probably make fun of for it later.
But also, you're the most awkward to fucking famous people that you look up to. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
Rogan's talked about when he met Bourdain. The first thing he told him was like, "My wife thinks you're my boyfriend." Bourdain's like, "What the fuck? What?"
First time meeting.
Yeah,
That's
my wife
crazy.
your wife thinks you're gay. What? He killed himself after that. It's crazy. So be careful what you tell famous people when you meet them.
do you have any of
What I'm
those
saying.
moments where you feel like, man, I could have done that way better?
Man, you know, like so when Ralph Barbosa, you know, he was performing at the Majestic, sold it out. You know, I knew one of the comics that opened up a feature for him, Brandon Gonzalez. He's from
Yeah.
Houston, and Brandon had just did our show Thursday prior, and then the next day did the show at the Majestic. Came and grabbed me, you know, got off stage, came and grabbed us, me and Brian, took us to the Majestic. And then, you know, it's, you know, I get very excited. I'm very passionate. You know what I'm saying? Like I love, like, and I get excited. So it's like, you know, Ralph walking Ralph over inside of the room. What kind of walk up music do you want, bro? Like, you know, like I was like, you want to drink? I was like, and it's like, you know, because I genuinely like to take care of everybody.
Yeah.
I take care of my audience. I take care of everybody, you know. But like, I was just has to go well. And then I'm probably more in my head about it than it was.
Yeah, for sure.
But nah, man, you know, I mean, I've been around money before. I've been around, you know, famous people.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't really get starstruck. You know what I'm saying? What I get starstruck, or what I really respect, and what makes me fuck with somebody, it's like when I know they got a crazy work ethic.
Me
'Cause-
beans, dude. I'm telling you, he's the same. Y'all are the same person. Because
But you're speaking my language because I'm like, when I run into those people, I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker. Like we brought Anthony on board like when we started just a few weeks ago, and I'm like, he's got that. He's got that.
I tried to hire him on the spot.
For real?
Yeah.
Did he tell you he was employed by the BFR already?
Yeah. Damn, he got the beat. He's like, that's fine.
He better,
Yeah.
bro.
you find your own, Antoine.
What the fuck you doing, bro? Let me just let you know he's mine.
I'll pay you more. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
You
kidding.
are.
Nah.
If you pay him $1, you're gonna pay him more.
Yeah.
It's like the Price is Right, bro.
No, but he came. He straight up introduced himself as like this. You know, I help out the BFR podcast. Like, and he also told me, you know, what he does. And no, I don't step on toes, bro. I'm all about big relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, if
But I love what you said at the beginning was, and because something that we put a reel out of me saying this was like, because comedy, podcast, anything you do in San Antonio, rapping, they're gonna come for you. Whoever's doing it is gonna come for you, right? If you have the talent and they can see it, they're like, oh no, you're not good. Blah blah blah. I've been here. It's always so competitive, but like we put out a reel that we're not competing with anybody. Like I'm not looking at the next podcast and say everybody competes, right? Everybody has their competition in their mind, and that's not to say that no, I don't look at other podcasts and I'm like, oh, I see how they do that. Oh, I want to get better at my quality based off of that. But I am not trying to take any podcast down. I'm not trying to detriment anybody's name and say, oh, don't listen to them. Listen to us. We have better comedians. Because it's not about that. We're all trying to build, and there's room for everybody to eat in whatever industry. And San Antonio needs to stop that shit. San Antonio, first and foremost, it's a famine mentality because we grew up poor. Most of us grew up poor, so we feeling like if you're getting money, you're taking money from me. And that's not true. Because there's so much fucking money to go around that's beyond San Antonio, and you need to stop thinking about San Antonio and impressing San Antonio. You need to start thinking about the world.
I mean, it's tough, you know what I mean? Because I also grew up like I'm from Houston and I'm from Acres Homes. So if you're not familiar with Houston, like I'm from like 50% Black, 50% Hispanic. You know what I mean? Like I grew up in the hood. Food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Like buying the filas. 2 for $79, 2 for $69. You know what I mean? Like yeah, bro, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like
you have to fight it.
So but the thing is like it's a mindset that you have to number one be self-aware. And then you can address it, So it's like I'm not in competition with nobody at all. I'm in competition with who I was yesterday and what I got to be doing tomorrow. And if you have that scarcity mindset or like that dog eat dog or like the strongest survive, like
right.
Don't get me wrong, like the strongest will prosper. But like if you're more focused on like I got to be better than this person, like there's a book. It's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
Yeah.
And I read that book. I listened to that book, and like it talks about Megadeth versus Iron Maiden, or one of the band has split up and created a different like Megadeth. I guess I could be misspeaking. It might be maybe it wasn't Megadeth, or maybe it wasn't Iron Maiden. I think it was because those are very similar, right? But if you're always in competition, you'll never appreciate your own achievement. If you're always looking to the left and to the right, what they're doing, then you're never going to be appreciative of what you have right in front of you. So like, man, there's a lot of comics that are like, oh, why is he getting stage time and I'm not? Oh, he's on stage, he's getting booked. That means I'm not getting booked. He's taking away stage time for me. Man, I'm gonna tell you what right now, man, there's not a shortage of laughter. You know what I'm saying? The universe provides whatever you focus on. If you focus on the good, you'll get more. Focus on the bad, you'll get more bad. Look, I'll straight up right now. I'm gonna shout out all the comedy clubs.
Let's go.
Everybody needs to go. Woodlawn Comedy Theater, amazing venue, the biggest theater, right in comedy. They have 1,000+ seater. Woodlawn, Upstage. Okay,
shout out Bobby.
Shout out Bobby at Upstage. Shout out Shane at Woodlawn. Also LOL, Kevin. Me and Kevin have a great relationship at LOL. Kevin has told Martin Moreno and them about us. So like, man, I'm trying to build everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to build everybody, but I know what we're doing is adding. It's not subtracting from anybody else.
Yeah. Let me tell you about Kevin, because I didn't know about Kevin until a couple days ago. And I don't know if anybody wants this story out, but I'm going to say it because this is I thought this was like super fucking dope. But we had somebody from the production company go out to a show at the LOL recently, a big show. And they fucking had like their night there. Their tab was quite a bit. They paid their tab, and then the waitress came back up and said, "Hey, your tab's covered by Kevin." He's like, I don't know who Kevin is. And then he's like, that's weird, but I need to figure out why did Kevin cover my tab, right? And so she walks away, and then she comes back and she's like, "Hey, I have more info for you. Kevin owns the place. Kevin wanted to say thank you because on your show, you were advertising this show tonight. And so this is his thank you." And he covered the fucking tab for him, because of the advertisement. And nobody asked for that. We don't ask for that. Whenever we're advertising anybody's show, we're not asking for tickets. We're not asking for anything like that. That's our job. That's why you're here, to promote shit. And to just do that and then go in the clubs showing you fucking gratitude for that, that's huge, bro.
That's a big club too. That's not even like a mom and pop. That's like LOL is the biggest club in San Antonio, And
but the leadership's tapped in.
Yeah, no, Kevin is dope, man. Kevin's awesome. Like whenever I was first started booking all the shows, I went to Kevin. I was like, "Hey, man, I have a list of guys that I need to keep an eye for," and he gave me the list.
Fuck yeah!
You know what I mean? Like how dope that is. No,
that
so
is.
Kevin is absolutely awesome, man. Everybody's me and Bobby messaged me. We're gonna try to do like a charity. This is Bobby's idea. Bobby messaged me. We want to do like a men's or like a mental health like kickball, charity game.
Kick each other in the balls.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that'd be dope, bro.
That'd be
Shout
good.
out to Hank, bro. Hank Garza. Let's
on-
fucking go, boys.
He's on right now or what?
Let's fucking go,
Yeah,
Pedros.
shout-
I don't know why he didn't say Pedros.
Yeah. Shout out Hank. He's part of the team. He's
He
team
is,
Riot.
right? He works there.
Yeah. He works here. He's man, he's a jack of all trades too. He can be the door guy. You know how big he is. You know he can also, he knows how to work the soundboard.
You need him to do
Dude,
a fucking rain dance.
He takes he does the rain dance. You know, he does Hank does everything, man. He's gotten me in Mitzi's in Austin, which is like the mothership club.
Yeah.
You know, so I got a lot of love for Hank.
Yeah, he was in the green room when I got on. He sent me a message. He's like, "You're on, bro." I'm like, "You're here?" He's like, "I'm in the green room." Let me. How good of a friend are you? Shout out to Hank. He's fucking hilarious.
No, but it's
I
a
don't know.
it's a beautiful venue, man. If y'all get a chance, go to the Riot. Buy some fucking tickets, dude. Like being said, man, I know you were gonna look out for me, man, but I was like, I'm gonna buy tickets, bro. Like at the end of the day, like comedians are coming up here. They need to be paid too. You know what I mean? Like I love going to comedy. You know what I'm saying? The room is a plus. You know what I mean? The room is a plus. Beautiful green room upstairs. I went up there with Martin and Hooter. Yeah, man, they killed, dude. The Hooter was another one I wasn't
Hooter's hilarious.
expecting to fucking kill like that, and he did, dude. But not because he's attractive. He's
Fuck, your
ugly.
wife is watching this, bro.
She knows what it is.
Yeah, she does.
No, but I do plan to go back and a lot more times.
Got anything tonight?
Yeah, so we have showcases every single day. Sunday at 7 is a showcase, and a showcase consists of 6 comedians, each doing between 10 to 15 minutes, kind of like a variety show. And then we have a free show tonight at 9 p.m. Open mic. So you'll get to see some of the guys that are out here in San Antonio working really hard, trying to get regular at our club.
Fuck yeah. So online it says the open mics at 10. Is that Monday through Wednesday at 10?
Yeah, Monday
Okay,
through
so
Wednesday.
Sundays starts at 9?
Yeah, so
right.
Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Friday and Saturday our shows are 7, 9, and 11, and then Sundays 7 and 9.
Okay, perfect.
How much material you think you have?
I'm actually working on 25 right now. I have shows coming up at Punchline Houston and Punchline Dallas. I'll be 25 minutes with my boy Kalen G out of California and I think Sacramento. But man, honestly, it's tough. I could talk forever, but I mean, having good written material, I'm saying, set up punchlines, I'm saying, everything, good story. Like I have 20 minutes right now, and I'm working on getting to that 25.
But you have your 1 minute ready, right?
Oh yeah, I got my 1 minute ready. I'm ready. I got.
You have your life story ready?
My life story.
Yeah. What's the craziest thing you have in your refrigerator
Right now.
Yeah. That's a Kill Tony question.
Man, I got some rotisserie chicken that should have been taken out a couple weeks ago, man. I mean, I don't eat it. I'm always moving around, so I don't have time. I don't really at home a lot. But when I do,
your cum probably tastes bad.
Oh,
Based off of the OnlyFans. Based off the OnlyFans, girl.
No, but I eat pretty clean. So like,
okay, cool.
Yeah, I eat
right,
really.
So it's not
clean.
lumpy. All right.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Cum like yogurt is wild, bro. That's
if it's cold. Why does it come cold? Awesome, man. Thank you so much, Gonzo. We really appreciate it, man. We admire what you're fucking doing right now, man.
This was so much fun, man. I can go, forever.
Let's do it again,
man. Yeah,
please.
I'm down.
Please, and that'd be awesome. If we could shoot from your spot, like on the stage one day, just to fucking promote it.
We can set up in the green room too.
We can totally do that. I can move it over there, and do it. Just we'll figure out a date.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome, man. We appreciate you. We're happy to have you in San Antonio,
Thank you, man.
and we're excited about it, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
What's that?
No, Antoine.
No, but if you want a job, you got a job. You want a job, Antoine?
Are y'all hiring?
Right now, I do need another door guy.
Door guy?
And I do need like another production. So we've had great people.
What type of?
Just honestly, like helping seat people, helping run the soundboard during the shows, stuff like that.
Cool. All right, there you go. Need a production guy and another native.
And another Hank Garza. But yeah, thank you for joining us. Your club is fucking beautiful. You're hilarious. And we look forward to Go to more shows there, man.
Tell me I'm pretty one more time.
Yeah.
Dude, and you're fucking hot. Dude, so some funny story. They yesterday I was like, because I was making a thumbnail for this. Look, Snook G said, I need a job. I'm in.
Let's go, Snook G.
Follow me on Instagram at @Gonzo_.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, here's the thumbnail I got for Gonzo. He's fine as fuck, right? And nobody responded, dude. So it just felt gay.
I wish women were as straightforward as y'all were, right? Because I never know where I stand.
I may have jerked off. I fell asleep afterwards. That's why I didn't respond.
I like how that was the only thing he said the whole podcast.
Yeah,
I like how you fucking realize that.
We're still trying to figure out why he's here.
I was just waiting for my moment.
He just kept rubbing his knee against my knee over here, man.
What's up with that?
Rub back, bro.
Oh shit.
Can we say what Hank said?
What's up with that minute mic coming to the Riot Riverwalk? Tell the pedal we need more variety shows.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
I know Hank has an idea for a show. Yeah, we may end up doing it. Right now, we're lucky enough to be in a market where there's a lot of tourists.
Yeah.
So like every day we have new people. So it's like,
you're building it up.
We're building it up, you know.
Yeah, that's the interesting part too, because like doing local comedy is probably not gonna hit so well if you got tourists in there. So yeah. But nonetheless, thank you so much. We appreciate you, man. We know you gotta go.
Talking about the day
He's talking about
Jeff Joe's minute mic? Yeah, I think we are gonna do that Thursday. We are
Oh no shit. Is it like a KT format?
So basically it's kind of like a tournament style. You start off with like 10 or 15 comedians. Each do a minute, and then after the minute, if you're funny, then they pass you on to the next round. You need 3 minutes, and then if you make it past the next round, then you do 5 minutes, and then the winner takes home like $75.
Hey, let's go.
That's the homie that you saw.
Yeah, Jeff Joe.
Joe.
Shout out Jeff Joe. Shout out Lotto Marie. Shout out Can.
So somebody wins that night.
Yeah, somebody wins that night.
Oh, that's dope. I love that concept. Damn. All right. Well, if you want a dating show, we got it too. No, I'm kidding. All right. Thank you, man. You got a 4:30. You got 19 minutes to get there, brother.
Yeah, actually, I think he was on that.
He's running late.
I'm running behind on my side. I think the earliest I would be.
You're meeting with a black man.
Yeah.
That is black. No. See, it wasn't racist. That was facts, baby.
Well, then we have a little bit more time. What do you love about San Antonio outside of the comedy aspect?
Man, I'm from Houston. I love Houston. San Antonio has the best Mexican.
Let's go.
San Antonio is it's San Antonio's food is good, bro. Like there's no tacos in Houston are good, but it's like San Antonio got that, that culture. Like they tell, recipes passed down.
Hell yeah. Just don't talk to anybody in Cali about it.
Cali doesn't. I don't know.
That's true. They say we don't have real Mexican food. This is not Mexican food. Whatever we're eating is something else. It's not Mexican. We can't call it apparently. So the food, all right. Are the women better? No. The women in Houston are hotter than
I ain't gonna
San Antonio.
lie. Houston got some beautiful women, but I've seen some beautiful women out here too.
Oh yeah.
Like Charles Barkley.
tourists.
Like I fuck with Charles Barkley, but they not all tortas out here.
No, they're not. Yeah. You just gotta sift through them,
And shout out to Joe Filey for making this happen, though.
Hey.
My dog. Thank you for bringing him up. Bro.
Yeah, he just actually messaged me. I'll be in San Antonio the March 13th, and I'd love to hop on the pod.
Let's go,
Joe Filey was the very first guy that saw me hustling out there in Austin, passing out flyers, working for anybody that would give me a chance. Took me under his wing.
Oh,
he was producing multiple shows. There was a point when Joe Filey was producing more shows than anybody in Austin any given week. He was putting on two, 3 shows a day at multiple bars and smoke shops, and and he helped a lot of comedians get stage time that weren't getting booked on any other venue. Joe, shout out Joe, love that
Crazy.
guy. He may like you may look at him or you may like meet him and he may be standoffish or maybe like like you may think he's a dick or something, and he is, but but he's genuinely he gives a fuck. He's a very hard worker. That's my brother. He's the first person I ever co-produced a show with. He's the first person that gave me a venue and a date and said, "Here, today is yours. Let me see what you're gonna do with it." And then, bro, Joe Foley's the man, bro. Now he's out there in New York killing it, with Sam Tripoli at the dojo.
Damn.
Opening up for Joey Diaz, bro.
Woo!
So, Joe Foley, bro. A lot of, man.
That's crazy.
Props.
I saw him. So you know how when you have like friends on Facebook and you might see them and you probably never ever talk to them?
Yeah.
Joe Foley, I had on Instagram since probably when we first had Trish Smart on the pod, right?
Yeah.
And I ran into Joe in Austin. We were going to kill Tony, and I don't know if he probably didn't even recognize who I was, and I knew who he was. I was like, Joe Foley. He's like, yeah. I was like, Flaws, man, I have you on Instagram. You actually linked me with Trish Smart. And he's like, oh, what's up, man? And after that, we click, man, and we chop it up every now and then. I know he's always like in and out of Austin or whatever. And I've been wanting to bring him on as well. Then I saw him at Air Club. And I was like, what a fucking perfect opportunity to finally see him, man. And he fucking killed. I was telling them that night, I was like, everybody had fucking pretty much clean comedy, right? And Joe came and just fucking sisters and dad fucking sister. I was like, bro, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if anybody else is, but I'm laughing because this is fucking great.
Yeah, he's an edgier comic, but man, he's a good comic. He's been doing it for a while. Very, very funny.
Yeah.
I had to give a disclaimer whenever I brought him up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I did so that way, but no, he dog.
I think your disclaimer was after you came on and you're like, I told him to be clean. That's as clean as it gets.
Yeah, man. I love Joe, man. Joe's dope, man.
Have you seen the new last question? The new fucking Timmy No Break special?
I have not seen the special. I know Tim Slifer. So
you know him?
Yeah. I actually got a chance to see him. Yeah, he'll be coming to Riot.
Really?
So, yeah.
Okay, let me know when you have a date.
We're working on it.
That's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Tim.
He's come into his own, man.
Tim is dope. He already did the Riot in Houston, so he's already he's already familiar with the Riot. I didn't meet him, but I did see him right before he blew up. He had a roast battle that he fucking crushed. You know what I'm saying? Dude's so funny.
With his old character, like with his original.
No,
stuff?
with the Timmy.
With the Timmy.
Oh,
shit.
And okay, so you're familiar then.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, I don't know if you know Mike Day.
No.
He has a special too online, and he's super funny. He's like a black comedian. He's like he's a lawyer as well, and so he's like but like witty. You know what I mean? So it's MYKE on Instagram, bro. I can shout out so many funny comedians, bro. Like there's so many people that deserve the spotlight, bro. Like and honestly, like no. It's no. When I say DED, not
DED.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like daylight. Like there he is, right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's his.
Yeah. Bro, we're just talking about that. Oh my god. Okay, so Mike Day. Like,
well, no, him and Mike Day had a roast battle at Creek in the Cave.
Oh, okay.
Bro, it was one of the greatest roast battles I've ever seen in person live. And the room was electric. And like 2 weeks later, bro, Tim got pulled on Kill Tony. And then, Tim was the first person on Kill Tony that was like not given a golden ticket, but like the crowd demand. You know what I mean? And like he became a regular that way. And no, I've met him multiple times. He's done like the Secret Group in Houston. He's done the Riot in Houston. Talked multiple times. All these comedians that like we talk about, they're standing right on 6th Street. You can go and just see them.
Yeah.
And now I'm in my position and I'm super outgoing. Even before I was in my, like, to me, I'm an entrepreneur. So I know it's all about who you know, not what you know.
Mhm.
I network my ass off. I shake. I don't know if you noticed when I walked in, shook everybody's hand. That's how I do. Any room I walk in, I introduce myself.
Yeah, I noticed you walked in front of my cameras.
Yeah,
That's how I noticed it. No, okay. I don't know if I should spoil his special.
No,
I don't know if I should.
no, you should.
I mean, no. Even if you said a little,
It's not even a joke. I mean, his whole special is a joke. Literally. Because, all right. Say there's 10 people watching. This isn't going to ruin it for too many people. And y'all aren't going to watch it after this either. You're definitely not going to watch his special after this. Because it starts and he's like, this is a crowd word special, right? And then he sits down and he acts like he's gonna do crowd work, and he does it with an old guy for a little bit, and then it flips, and then it's like, all right, y'all have a good night, and then 2 minutes in, the crowd's walking out. So he's like, have a good night. He walks off the stage, the crowd's walking out, and then I'm watching him like, okay, this is weird that they would put the end, like the complete end, at the beginning. Why the fuck are they doing that? And then you're just watching, and you're watching the crowd get up and talk to each other, and you're like, okay, this is too much. Like, this is too long. I get it if they're like teasing the end. There was nothing to tease. And I'm like, hold on, fast fucking forward. Hold on real quick. And then it goes to an empty mic on stage for an hour. It's just an empty mic on stage and background music.
I mean, bro, I think he's getting people talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we're getting people talking.
And I thought too, he named it Bigger and Blacker. That's a Chris Rock fucking album.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, why would he name it after that? But he had got called out for another.
I think he's leaning into all the criticism.
Yeah.
Or he's leaning because, you know, like, I know some people will say, oh, Andrew Dice Clay, or you know,
That's his own
thing. He's so smart. Like, when you meet him behind the character behind stage, you know what I'm saying, or person to person, you can tell he's a sharp guy. You know what I mean? So like, the persona that you see as Timmy No Breaks. Hopefully, I'm not spoiling it. You know, like,
yeah,
you know, I'm not, but no, like, Tim is. You can tell, like,
you can tell how smart he is by his set development.
Yeah.
He's so different than any other comedian.
So I wouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty sure all that is intentional.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
no, he did that on purpose. 100%. And he was like 637 views in one day. And I'm like, that's fucking weird. I got to go see this real quick. And he has like 79,000 views. But did you see what he did with the black guy at Kill Tony? You haven't seen that set?
I don't think so. Which one?
He has a black guy
his
do a
last
set.
appearance on Kill Tony was hilarious.
I'll be
Because he
honest.
comes up and he says, so I was fucking this 2-year-old one time.
Oh, God.
And they're like, and he's like, relax, I was 1. And he's like, I didn't do that right. Hold on. Cut it from the top. And he walks back out, and he comes out, and then he fucks it up again. He's like, hold on, I didn't do that right. Take it from the top. And he goes back, and then when he comes back out, it's a black guy with his fucking jacket on. And then the black guy grabs the mic, and Timmy has a mic off stage, and Timmy's talking for the black guy, and the black guy's acting like he's talking. And he's like, look, I'm going to say the N-word right now. It's brilliant, bro.
Yeah.
It's brilliant because comedians don't do that. And I think that's what people are
I mean, he shattered.
getting at.
He shattered the mold. You know,
Yes.
the mold is going up there,
Right.
standing up, telling jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And he figured out how to disrupt it.
Yep.
And not only disrupt it, but be entertaining and engaging as well.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Some people may like it. Some people and honestly, the people that don't like it probably don't understand what he's doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, they think he's serious, or
Right.
I don't know what they think.
You have to take that out of it.
Yeah,
you got to realize I'm going for the Timmy No Bricks ride. That's what I'm going for right now.
And he can take it anywhere. I'll tell you what, y'all need to
Yeah.
watch his the New Year's Eve on the Moody's.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's there.
Oh, that's
Oh,
his song? Does he have a song there?
It'll be on Netflix.
It'll be on Netflix. I don't.
Is it a song?
I'll be honest. I don't pay for Netflix, so I don't know if I'll ever see it. But
Oh,
yeah.
he
But
said
nah,
it's a song. I don't know.
I saw it live.
He saw it live.
and it was so funny. So funny.
Tomorrow night, Kill Tony. Check him out. Timmy No Breaks is a fucking killer. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what any comedy purist says. That motherfucker's a killer. And that other dude who does the long hair dude, Mitch Hedberg.
Oh, I forgot what his name is. I know exactly who you're talking about.
He may have a similar. He may have taken it, but damn, he does it so well.
Well, I genuinely think that's how he is. I actually,
Right.
I think I've met him once,
Me
and I got
too.
his Instagram, and I forgot what his name is. But man, I'm having a brain fart right now. But no, I genuinely think that that's kind of how he is as a person. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's trying to imitate
Keegan Carmichael.
Keegan Carmichael. Yeah. So he's I think he's like that off stage. I think that's how he actually is.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think he does too, and it's just it registers to people. But nah, he's hilarious too. Timmy No Breaks, fucking real. He's the truth.
Dedrick, I knew Dedrick before he
Dedrick,
popped
bro.
off. Yeah. Dedrick's super humble, man. He was absolutely hilarious. Like whenever me and Dedrick were talking the week before he got pulled, and I was like, moment you
And it was.
and I just bro, because you meet some people, and that guy has it.
Josh.
You know what I mean? Which Josh?
Josh Nieto. That's exactly
Josh,
what I
yeah.
when I saw him, I was like, that's a comedian.
Yeah.
You know, because we were at the early stages of us watching San Antonio comedians, you know, do their thing. We had just started the podcast, and they're San Antonio comedians who were fresh, right? And then you see somebody come up, and you're like, that's how you do it. Like that's where people are trying to get to, you know. And you can, and I don't think people realize, you know, you get up and you see somebody kill it, you don't realize that they went through so much repetition to get to that point, to be so comfortable to switch. Like most comedians are going up and like, I can't divert from my set that I have written down right now. I can't divert from this. I have A, B, C, D. I have to hit A, B, C, D. If I don't, I'm thrown off. And then when you get the enough reps in, you can go A, B, D, C, A, B. Oh shit, scrap that. I went to Z. C wasn't even in there, but I went in there because that's where the crowd was taking me. I can go to a crowd member. I can get back to where I was. That takes experience and time, you know?
Absolutely.
And when you see it and when you appreciate comedy, you're like, oh shit, that's a real one.
Yeah.
You know? And then, but if you're not, then you see somebody who doesn't do it and you think they just suck. And you're like, no, that's where they're at in their career. Appreciate it for where they're at in their career. Don't knock them. Be like that. They weren't funny. No, they don't know what to do. No, they're learning. Appreciate that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still learning as a comic. Like I'm very young in my comedy career. Like I'm way younger than probably most people think. You know?
How many years?
I've only been doing it for a year and a month.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
Hard work, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's
Hard
crazy,
work.
dude.
Like the moment the first open mic I ever touched was December 8th, 2024.
Wow.
So all last year, like, but the thing about me is like, you know, I'm a what's it called? Like I have like an addictive personality where it's like the moment or like when I pick a hobby or something, I dive all the way in,
Mhm.
you know, and right off the gate, once I realized, because I saw my first real live comedy show in Bastrop, Texas, at a movie theater. It was
Shout out
a little side room, and I was like, damn, these guys suck.
I'm funnier than them, right?
Yeah, and I was like, because you know, you see the George Lopez's, you know what I'm saying, the Fluffies, you know, like, you know, the Dave Chappelle's, and you're like, you think that somebody has to be great to do this.
Yep.
But then I saw this show and I was like maybe one of them was funny. I was like, I could do that. I could go bomb. I can eat dick. You know what I mean? Like
me too.
And then I went up. And then yeah, man, I just went up to one of the comedians afterwards and was like, hey, how do you get started? Do open mics. Where'd I find the open mic? Gave me the Austin's funniest or Austin in scene, whatever. And very next day I went to an open mic. Every single day since then, like I've hit minimum 2 to 3 open.
There you go.
And then yeah, bro.
That's the difference. That's the difference. Because you got to do it. You got to do it every day, and you can't have kids.
Yeah,
you don't have kids.
Dude, that's so fucking badass that you've only been doing it a year. Because I'm telling you, bro, when I saw you, you were fucking hilarious.
Thank you.
Like, I would not have expected you to only say a year. Like, for real, for real.
No, nobody expects it, and I was embarrassed to say it in the beginning because I felt almost ashamed and almost like undeserving.
Yeah.
Because like when you're on the comedy scene, you start meeting these guys. I've been doing comedy for 5 years. I've been doing comedy for 10 years, and they're still at open mics. And it's like there's so many people that are like, wait your turn. Like I'm not gonna say no names, but there was a guy that would text me, and he was just like, he was acting like he was being supportive and like giving me coaching, but really he was just like, wait your turn.
Yeah.
You know, that's how it felt to me. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like nobody gonna tell me to wait for nothing, bro. Like I'm not in competition with you. If you think I'm gonna pass you, then that's your fault. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, yeah, bro. I mean, I made my own lane. You know what I'm saying? I did my own thing. I'm here now. You know what I mean? And I know I'm funny, bro. I get Fluffy's told me I'm funny. Martin's told me I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? Like
Flaws
told you you're
Flaws
funny.
Flaws told me
Yeah.
I'm funny, man. I mean, the most
And
important
handsome.
one.
Yeah, that's really honestly, dude.
Yeah.
What is
did
Fluffy
Fluffy
and-
tell you that?
Yeah,
No.
he did.
Fluffy told you you were cute?
Oh
That
no,
was cute.
Yeah.
He bet you he didn't.
Did he? Did Martin tell you?
So, but okay, the way they
Put him on the spot right here. He's stuttering.
The way they said it, the way they said it.
Oh, you
it
got the
was
look.
It was a compliment and like a constructive criticism. Because, and I'm gonna say it like this because, I'm like you said, I'm wearing all the hats. So,
Yeah.
and it kind of hurt me. I'll be honest, it kind of hurt me because when I asked Fluffy, I was like, "Hey, what did you think about my set?" He was like, "Yeah, it was good, but I see you doing everything." He's like, you're greeting people at the door, you're seating people down. He's like, you're hosting the show. He's like, you're telling the hecklers to be quiet. He's like, you were never able to focus on your comedy. So it's like, I was like, fuck,
that's sage.
So it's like, yeah, exactly. So it's like, yeah. And then Martin too. So Martin, he dropped in last night. Hey, what'd you think of my set? He's like, I already seen you do it. He's like, you're funny. You get last. He's like, dude, do something else. I'm like, fuck. So it's like
good.
So it's good. No,
Good,
absolutely.
yes.
And I mean this in the best possible way. Like, you know how grateful I am to get this advice from the people that I'm getting it from?
Yeah, that's not to say that it doesn't feel like
So it's like I know. So the thing is like I know I'm funny, but it's like I need.
Yeah.
And it's like Joshua J. It's like, man, like we had an Andre Kim headline. Like headliners, I still see writing notes in between sets. And it is a balancing. It is a juggling act where I gotta be the general manager of the newest comedy club. Manage employees, host shows, as well as book the shows and write material. And it does get overwhelming. It does get sometimes, but that's why I don't drink. That's why I try to get 6 to 7 hours of sleep every night. I try to watch what I eat because because if my body feels good, my mind feels good. My mind feels good, then I perform good on stage. If all these things are clicking, then I'm able to operate the way I should be operating.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, they told me that, but it's like, but also too, it's like I got to be able to do an hour. I don't have an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, cool, I'm funny for 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm nowhere near where I want to nor should be, and it's gonna happen. It's happening. It's happening. But I'm just excited.
Yeah, no, but that's where it's important because you could be like, hey, I got the hottest, newest fucking comedy club in San Antonio. I'm the GM there. I'm good. And I got stage time whenever I want. I'm going to do me, you know? But to be able to hear that and be like, I see you doing everything, you're not going to be able to focus on being the best comedian you can be if you're focusing on being the best GM, the best host you can be, the best production assistant you can be, or the head of production you can be. All of those things take away from. That's why I said, I don't work on my comedy. I work on this shit. Like this takes all my time because I know this is where my focus is at, you know? And so kudos to you, brother. You have to do all those things right now, but I think, things will work themselves out and your time will free up to be able to focus on your comedy more because that's probably where your passion lies most. You're already funny. I haven't seen you, so I mean, I'm just taking their word for it.
Take my word for it, dude.
But
back to that though. Did Fluffy say you were cute?
Yeah. You skirted that question.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't think
he didn't. That's the thing.
But I'll tell you what, bro. Man, Fluffy is all about San Antonio.
Yeah.
When he came on stage, like he did a full minute on like why the importance of why my club should succeed. He's like, oh, Austin's amazing. Austin's great. One is like the Mecca in Texas of comedy.
Yeah.
He's like, no, San Antonio is where it's at. And bro, he stood on stage and like I have pictures, he took me under his wing. Literally, like he has me under his arm and he posed to he was like, everybody get out your cameras. On stage, Fluffy says, everybody get out your cameras. And he stood with me face to the right, stood with me face straight forward. And I haven't even posted it because it's like
it.
I haven't even posted it because it's like it's not embarrassing, but it's like I also want to have genuine relationships with people.
Yeah.
And it's like I want to post because it's
looks
like
a photo
I'm
op.
proud. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to post because it's like I don't want these guys that I genuinely look up to and want to be friends with and want to work with.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be like, oh, he's just another guy trying to capitalize on me.
Yeah.
And and I'm in a very tough because it's like I'm at a comedy, like I run the comedy club.
Yeah, and you
it's
have
like,
to push that
and I
stuff
have
out.
to push those
Yeah.
things out, but it's like I genuinely want to be able to hang out without the camera. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have the photo op. I would much rather have a conversation. Like as a person, I would rather have a conversation and be able to work with you. But as a business person and as a GM, it's like, hey, let's take these pictures. And it's a fine line. And I gotta be able to, it's tough to balance it.
Yep. I'm gonna give you the game. Post it all on the Riot Riverwalk page. And leave the Gonzo one as general manager of the Riverwalk. You know what I mean? You separate it, your actual personality with the actual club. So when you're on the Riot Riverwalk Instagram, you're like, RGM is here with with Fluffy or whoever it is. It's hyping it up, hyping up the club, hyping up what's going on there. So you're not hyping yourself up where it looks
somebody's hyping you up.
Yeah, you're getting hyped up
with
by
the club.
That's smart.
That
is
is
very smart. I didn't even
And
think
then
about that.
I think we have somebody here for it. Sandra says, is he hiring for an assistant to cover the other stuff while he's up on stage? There you go.
So the way, like I said, message me on haha Gonzo _ Hey Bean, I just sent you a picture of like kind of what a Fluffy, like
Okay.
the photo op. But so I do need another production assistant right now. So I have I have a bartending staff because we run the bar of the library as well. Oh, shout out to the library.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gemma Kershaw, my bar manager. Shout out to Rebecca. Shout out to Ashley. We just hired Ashley. Shout out to Ray Jess. Shout out to Jenny. You know what I mean? I got an amazing staff on the bar at the library. Shout out to my production team, and so everybody, man. Brendan, Hank, Danny, Monet, I got.
Look at
Is
that.
Monet black?
Monet is black.
Hell yeah. We're winning this game today.
Leslie, shout out to my door guys. Pete, Mike Fahey. Mike Fahey's my door guy. Y'all probably know Mike Fahey. He's a dope guy. Albert, man. Like honestly, like I would not be able to do anything without my team.
Yeah.
But I'm a big believer in leading by example. You know what I'm saying? I take out the trash. I pick up the cups off the table if I need to. We got each other's back. But to answer your question, I think Sandra, is hit me up and if you can maybe get your own production, and then if so, then I'm getting better at delegating. I'm getting better at delegating. That's what I need to start doing so I can have the time to focus on what I need to.
It's the other part too is trusting to do like the quality or have the attention to detail.
Yeah,
that stuff. I get it. No. Again, Gonzo, I don't know if you got to go. You're not rushing us, but
No, I'm chilling.
Okay,
But if you want to get rid of me, I mean,
not really.
No, we can keep going.
I guess is running a little late.
Yeah, our next guest is running late, so we
All
can
right.
keep going.
Yeah, and honestly, my IT guy knows how to get to where he needs to go, so I'm not worried if I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. If he ever quits, let me know.
The IT guy.
Yeah.
I mean, do you understand cameras and
Yeah, I get it all.
sound and all that?
Yeah, I get it all.
I might.
That's what I do.
Well, I might have you come out.
Yeah, let me know, man. For real.
I need to.
That's not even no joke.
Because we use vMix as our sound and mix. You know what I mean? For all
It's
that.
like a virtual mix.
No,
like
it's
a virtual.
it's called vMix. It's like the name of the software.
Oh, interesting.
We just had to repurchase our license, so that's why when you asked me if we record, I said yes and no. Yes, because we actually use it. I mean, we do it, but I say no because I need to repurchase another licensing key because the Riot is now expanded to 3 locations and you could only use it on 2 desktops.
Gotcha.
So
yeah.
we just kind of had that little hiccup, and no big deal, but we just got to expand it.
Yeah, man. I'm an autodidact, so I myself everything and all the production stuff. I learn it. If I don't know it, I'll learn it. And so if you need any help, I'm not asking you to hire me or anything like that. But if you need any help, that's what I'm all about, bro. So I'm here. I'm here as a resource.
He's been doing IT for 23, right?
Yeah. That's my day job, and then all of this I learned.
Dude, that might be perfect. Then honestly, I might just have you come out, and then you can charge me a rate. I'll be my IT guy that came out charged me $100 an hour.
Yeah.
So I'll have you come out.
Yeah, I'm $300, but
I mean,
no. No, for real.
I probably won't have you come out then.
Yeah, no, for real, man. I the money's the money. Yeah, but I want to help be part of what makes the San Antonio comedy scene go to the level that I believe that it will go to, as long as we put in the effort and we use the resources that are available to us without being like, nah, you know, this is my territory. I'm not letting somebody get into it. You know, if somebody wants to be like that, cool, be like that. But I'm a resource and use me, and use me as that resource. If you want me to pay, if you want to pay me, great. If you're like, hey, I'm not in a position, great. Let's grow together. Like, let's get to the point where we're all making money to be able to pay each other for the services that we're doing and the expertise that we all have, all of that. But it's more for me, it's about making sure that we're
Yeah, absolutely. Like I
And
said-
whatever you need, if you have, also like if you want to have guests drop in here, whatever, you just let me know, man. We'll bring them on, like to promote a show or whatever it is. We go live now, so I think that's fucking
That's
dope.
dope.
Yeah.
So they could come Sunday during the day. They have a Sunday
Well,
show.
I'll be honest. I want to. I don't want to. We are going to. It's have a podcast too, where it's like every comedian that comes down, and we not interview, but like this.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of
Chop
an
it up.
interview, but it feels like more chopping it up.
Yeah.
And that's all. I want people to come in, be comfortable. You know what I mean? Like not be themselves and promote the shows and. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we can set that up too.
Until we got that fully
Yeah.
going, I can definitely have my headliners try to reach out to y'all, and I don't know what y'all. We'll talk more off
Yeah.
camera,
For For sure. Awesome.
Yeah,
This is
because
great,
the other
man.
day I went up and bro, I don't know how I ended up booking everybody.
That was
when
there?
I went. Yeah, I went. I booked Jay Can. I booked Jeff Joe,
I had to take this.
Martin Hooter, Josh was ready booked, and Joe Filey ended up booking. I told them, I said, dude, I went to the Riot and I booked everybody. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Of course, Jay Can and Jeff Joe go back to Houston. So I was like, well, when y'all come back to San Antonio, let's knock it out.
Yeah.
But man, it is a beautiful spot, man. And I hope you get the time to just enjoy it and appreciate what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like San Antonio hasn't had a downtown spot like that in fucking forever. You know what I mean? When I got down there, I was like, man, so I'm going down, right? I'm driving over there and I see like the fucking Christmas lights are still up. And I was like, man, I just realized I haven't been in downtown this year. You know what I mean? And I was like, I'm glad I fucking came downtown just to see the lights, even if it was for a little bit, and go to your club. And I went with my best friend since like fucking middle school, man, and he loved it. He's not. So me, I study comedy. You know what I mean? So I understand how like it is putting a joke together and everything like that. He doesn't understand that. So he was like, I laughed for him because I didn't want him to feel bad. And I was like,
Who, me?
No, not you. One of the other
Joe?
comedians. Yeah, probably. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I didn't think that joke was that funny, but I laughed. All right, dude. That's cool. I thought they were all fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But I thought it was funny because he's not too privy on how fucking comedy works.
Well, comedy's all about perspective. You know what I mean? And everybody
Yeah.
has like different points of view, and not everybody has the same taste of comedy. Like comedy is art, and art is subjective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like music. Not everybody likes all the like a music could be a banger, and somebody else is like, oh, that's trash. So it just everybody gravitates to what they like, and it's all good.
Oh, Snook G sent you a DM. I think that's the one that asked for to go work with you.
Dope. Check it out.
That's badass, bro. Because was there any part of you that said, I don't know if I want to do this, like before you actually jumped into it?
Man, the timing was great because it was in a point of my life when because like I said, I'm an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
but I had got back into employment for like 2 years, and I was a traveling superintendent, but like this company was overworking. I was working more than 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. So like, and I was running crews and I was picking up material, traveling between 3 different jobs, and it was just like then just crazy pressure from like my project manager and then at the same time my grandma, you know what I mean, we're having issues at home with her, so like, and I was just faced with the choice, was like, okay, I can keep making 100K a year doing this job that I hate. You know what I'm saying? That I'm tired, stressed, depressed, you know what I'm saying? Isolated because I'm not with my family, you know what I mean? And all that. I was like, and then I had already was also doing comedy, and getting up and still like making time for that. I don't even know how I doing it, but I was just doing it. And but when Brian asked me, I just said yes, I was genuinely being. I don't know if I said it on the pot already, but like I was going to Houston every week to like bus tables. Did I say that already?
Yeah.
And yeah, Brian had and I mean, I was already wanting to be at the Riot in Houston, and when Brian came to be part of the Riot created in San Antonio, like my only thought was like, I genuinely hope that I can create an environment that's even remotely close to what Houston has done. And then that was my only worry. That was my only concern. I actually ended up I was actually not homeless, but like I told Brian and like so my company was paying for my hotel and travel.
Yeah.
So when Brian asked me and everything happened, I just like I couldn't deal with it. Got my last check and I quit. But then that was also my hotel stay in San Antonio. So like I was actually like people don't know this. A lot of people don't know this, and this is gonna be part of my story whenever I make it, wherever I make it. But it's like there's like a couch hidden behind a curtain inside of like our club room.
Yeah.
And like I was sleeping out. So while I was building out the room, painting the room, building the stage.
At the Riot?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
sleeping on the
shit.
couch in the Riot, and I would go to the gyms, and because I don't like asking for help for nobody, and I know when I put myself in a position, I put myself in that position. I don't blame nobody but myself. So like I was sleeping at the Riot, and then I would wake up early before the hotel staff would get there, and I would leave out the side door because I would also be there late at nights working working on the club as far as building it out. So I'd be sleeping, and then I would go to the Gold's Gym, and I'd go take a shower, and then hit the gym. You know what I mean? And then I would put on my clothes, and then I'd go back to work. Nobody for like a month.
Because you didn't have a place to stay, or
Yeah, you missed that part.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So whenever I was a construction superintendent, and then my company paid for like my travel and hotel.
Oh, okay.
But whenever I was like, I'm done. They
Right.
also stopped paying for the hotels, obviously.
Yeah, you didn't have a house or place already.
But I was in San Antonio. This is where I was gonna be. I knew this is where the future was going. I knew this is where I had to be to run this club, and but that's not the first time I've ever done it. Like I said, I'm an entrepreneur. Like I've had Airbnbs, I've had churros. Like I don't know if y'all ever heard of like Boxer Property. I don't know if they're out here.
No.
But in Houston, Boxer Property is a big real estate firm or like a property management. So
okay.
And they own like a lot of commercial properties. So like whenever I really got into entrepreneurship in like early 2020 or like 2019,
is that who gentrified Acres Home?
No, they're more commercial, but they are out there too.
Okay.
But so like even like for like a year, I had an office like where I had like my desk and like a futon, what I'm saying, and a table where clients would come and like I'd go over plans or whatever. And same thing. Like I did it in the past. Like I'm a nomad. I have no kids. I have no wife.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad either.
Yeah. That's good. But yeah, sorry to take it on a serious.
No, I think that's dope, bro. Like for people to hear your story.
Sacrifice, bro. Sacrifice.
Because you could look at it and be like, boom, Gonzo popped out of nowhere with the Riot fucking comedy club in San Antonio. That's fucking crazy. Like somebody just gave him that. You know what I mean? And people could look at it and be like that.
That's what they think. Yeah.
A year and a half in comedy, like he must have just been given. Who does he know? Like people can say that. They might be saying that.
They can. And that's
I haven't
okay.
heard it. I'm saying I haven't heard it. I'm saying like it's crazy, like that we've talked to comedians, and I don't hear any shade. It's crazy here coming from San Antonio comedians.
Oh, like
right?
About the Riot,
about Gonzo, like and anybody that has mentioned Gonzo, man, good fucking people,
Gonzo,
hilarious, bro. Like I'm not blowing smoke, dog.
I appreciate
like,
that, man.
That's for real, and that's crazy to hear from San Antonio. Because as we started bringing comedians on the podcast, that's when we gravitated like towards comedy.
Yeah.
You're like, that's crazy how much they fucking like they beef with each other.
They hate each other.
And they all suck. like they're not that they suck, right? But they're all brand new in their comedy careers, and they're all talking about each other as if like they're the next best thing. But I've not heard that at all about the Riot or about you, bro. And that's a testament to like who you are as a person and the work that you do. Right. And shout out to Priscilla, dog, because she's like, love the support and networking with each other. Great job, the BFR podcast. But like, great job to both of us because this is a conversation that is great to have, and to be humble, have humility about it, and also be like, where do we need to go? Like, where does this thing need to go? And to hear you be like, I don't know where I'm going, but wherever I'm going, I'm working my ass off towards it. That's like, bro, I'm like, motherfucker, thinking the same way fucking I think.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, same. Like it's the same mission statement
Yeah.
that we've been saying. It like we don't know where the fuck this goes. We just know we're gonna keep working towards
And we're
whatever
gonna
it
put
is.
the fucking work in.
I tell you what, man, like God, the universe, you know what I'm saying? I'm real big into like manifestation, speaking things into existence, you know,
Yeah.
and crazy because I was actually before Brian hit me up about running the Riot, I was sitting in upstage and I was watching a show, I was doing a show, but then like the entrepreneur in me was like, how much is a lease space? You know, what I pay, you know, how much I was like, I could build the stage, I could install, I could do the electricity. And then like so I was already like manifesting, creating my own room.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then 2 weeks later, Brian hit me. But man, because I think, man, I'm from the trenches, bro. I'm from Makers Homes. Like I've been broke, busted, disgusted. You know what I'm saying? Like carless, walking to the gas station, walking to Valero for a hot dog. You know what I'm saying? Just to eat for the day. Like eating beanies and weenies, cutting up sausage and making ramen 20 different ways, bro. Like that's really like I really. So it's like I'm so grateful, bro. I'm so grateful. I've been depressed. You know, we've all been cheated on. We've all been depressed. We've all been, you know what I mean? And you know, like there's a movie on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on there, but it's like called The Secret, right? And it talks about manifestation. So when I realized, you know, not only okay, I need to just let me just try focusing on the right thing.
Right.
Let me just try focusing on what I should do instead of why aren't things happening.
Right.
You know, so when you start looking for how you can improve, you're gonna start seeing improvement. You know, if you're always, and I don't talk mess about nobody because I don't have the mental capacity to worry whether or not somebody's doing better than me or not.
Yeah.
And if somebody is doing better than me, that's badass, man. How can I learn from you? How can I learn from that? And I sometimes I do, whether it's a podcast or whether it's another comedian. I don't look and like, ooh, why is he good or why do people love him? I look, or I'll be like, why is he?
Yeah.
Why do people watch? Oh, okay, I can learn from this. So it's like I'm not in competition with anybody. No, it's like I genuinely want to understand what is he doing? What are they doing? You know, and it just bro,
That's the mindset. That's the mindset. And I think a lot of people like manifestation, it's like a buzzword to some people. Because I think they tend to think about it as if you're manifesting and not doing anything about it. Right. And if you believe in that, then you believe in magic. But it is magic.
Yeah.
Because manifestation and hard work, that's when you manifest what you're working towards. Are you reading the why would they blow smoke? I said I wasn't blowing smoke, and AB Rodriguez says, why would you blow smoke? They're racist. And I was like, what? And he's like, smoke bar, I meant.
Yeah.
In the joke, in case you missed it. And then Rich Rodriguez, there's a lot of Rodriguez in this. Great job, Rich, for keeping quiet and allowing you all to talk.
You're welcome.
Talk about humility, bro.
Yeah, he's just a fucking humble guy.
AB Rodriguez, great job, Rich, for sitting there.
We have our own Fluffy here. It's Rich. He's very humble. He lets us do all the talking here.
I don't want to steal your shine.
He's really doing his job today.
No, but seriously, dude, can you get on roller coaster rides?
He's listening, guys. He's processing it all.
In California, yes. In Florida, no.
Wait, there's different height requirements in California?
No, I was just playing.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude.
Probably not in Japan though. I think they're all tiny.
Do you even like roller coasters?
Yeah, I haven't been on one in a long time.
Oh yeah.
You know?
You haven't been to Six Flags in San Antonio yet?
I haven't been to Six Flags in San Antonio yet.
Oh, you need to go, dude.
Dude.
Let's go. I'll go with y'all. Let's go.
Let's go.
I wonder if it's a short person thing.
What?
Because I don't like roller coasters. I really don't. We really, what did you say? We're really doing this red band. He's the red band of our fucking show. No, I don't. I've never liked roller coasters.
I'm an adrenaline junkie, bro. Like
Really?
I've jumped out of planes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like
yeah,
I go rock climbing. You know,
Yeah.
like
I like rock climbing.
I don't know if you know anybody, but I would like to try bullfighting. I want to go.
Dude, we know Mexican OT, right?
OT.
I met his dad.
Oh,
dad.
Chuck.
Bro,
We had
he's
him on.
Cool. He's so cool, bro.
He's so fucking
bro. That motherfucker solid.
Yeah.
There's a lot like
and intense.
bro. It's tight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He's.
We had Chuck on as well. Cool fucking guy, man.
He's a fan of comedy too. He
he
does
Tony.
like an open mic out there in Austin.
Yeah, I seen that, man. He's another one that
We got to take a shot every time Rich talks. Damn, we're gonna be sober, bro.
But we do have Sam.
She's here.
Yeah, Sam is here.
All right.
So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up with Gonzo. Everybody, go to the Riot Riverwalk, baby.
Go tonight.
The official GM is Gonzo.
Yes, sir.
That's
yes,
it.
sir.
Just
Hey,
guns.
thank you so much for having me, man. Y'all were a blast. I could do this all day.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Shout out BFR. Shout out On the Wax. And then
You know Sam?
Bean and Chisme.
Bean and Chisme? This is
hello, how you doing?
Mr. Riot himself.
Hello. Yeah, I followed her, but she never followed me back.
Oh.
So you know her, she don't know you.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I'm just kidding, man. Shout out. No, she's somebody that
you need
was
a massage? My bad, go ahead.
No, she's somebody that I've seen. So when I came out on the scene, I tried to see who was all like doing things. You know what I mean? And shout out to her. You know, her. We haven't had a chance to meet. It's her first time meeting, but from what I've seen, hustler, entrepreneur, great personality. I've loved to work with you. I just haven't been able to get into contact. So it's dope that you're here. It's meant to be.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
That's the goal of this shit. Bring people together. Network.
Love it, man.
But Gonz, you have a fucking great rest of your day, dude. Thank you for coming. We will we'll be in touch.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
Man.
All right. All right, go to the Riot, y'all.
Sir.
Let's go. The Riot Riverwalk, not the one in Houston. No, go to the one in Houston if you're in Houston as well.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Gonzo.
Sir, thank
Appreciate
y'all,
you, man.
Have a great
I'll
one.
see you later.
Peace.
All right.
Our next guest,
Rich,
dude.
any fucking final words? Rich, come on. Give us some final words on Gonzo. You just listened to that all. You took it all in.
You're asking me to say words and you keep fucking talking.
Oh, I know. I'm setting you up. Go ahead.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
My job here is done.
Yeah, pretty much, bro. That means you're fired. Yeah, in a second. Well, let's do what? Just a heads up. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. Let me chat GPT. I'm gonna chat GPT an intro for you real quick.
Yeah.
Can you write me an intro for Sam Nehara? He says Nehara. From Bean and Chisme in San Antonio, Texas. He's gonna be on my podcast right now. And make it sound like me right now. And make it sound like I wrote it, not J-Hen. All right. Here we go. Nope, you don't get to see it yet. I'll show you here on camera. I don't get to see it either. I'm gonna read it in real time. In J-Hen's voice.
Can we get you over here?
I hope
Sam?
he's watching.
We are ready for you.
Yeah. All right, we got our next guest coming to the stage.
Yes. How about bangers after bangers, right?
Yeah. Gonna take a shot. Oh shit. We gotta take a shot every time Rich talks.
Okay.
So yeah, you don't need any shot.
All right, our next guest.
All right, absolutely. Let's go. All right. I'm really excited about this one. My guest today is Sam Nehara from Bean and Chisme here in San Antonio. If you're tapped into local comedy and culture scene, you already know her. She's hilarious, sharp, and always keeps it real. Bean and Chisme has become one of those shows that actually feels like you're sitting in on a real conversation, talking culture, comedy, and everything in between. I've been wanting to get her on for a minute. So I'm glad we finally made it happen. Please welcome Sam Nehara.
Hey,
Hell yeah. I can do this.
What an honor. What an honor and a
this.
privilege it is to be here.
That was
Such
all
an
me.
introduction.
That was all me.
I wonder if they're more like relaxed version. Like this bitch.
This. I should do the unhinged version.
Right?
I'm gonna do it. Okay. All right. But we can get the show started and then I'll do it.
How are you doing today? Tell us about your Sunday.
Yo, today is one of those days where I'm like, where am I? What's happening? Somebody just ready.
For
So yeah, it's just
real.
been busy. Gym, church, Peter Piper Pizza, Walmart, and shower. I got to take a shower, so that was pretty dope. Yeah.
Shout out to showering.
You
Are
know-
you a bath girl or a shower girl?
I'm a shower girl, but really because of time. If I had the
Oh.
bath, like Instagram girls that sit there with their feet
With their
poking out
wine,
with a
yeah.
candle, I mean, why not? But time, you see, time's
But are you a Peter Piper girl?
no
Right?
por vida.
For
How could you
real,
not be a
bro.
Peter Piper? It's got the best pizza.
Are you a Pistol Pete?
I am a Pistol Pete's had it been around still, but yeah, I'm that old. I am that old.
That's what I'm saying. Because you would have been like, "What's Pistol Pete?"
No, I know all about it. I grew up in Leon Valley here in San Antonio,
What
and there
the
was one
fuck?
on Bandera.
Sorry.
Now I think that one had the animatronics. Back.
What the hell is Pistol Pete's?
See, you're
It's
too
the-
young for me, girl.
You know Pistol Pete's?
Yes, that I asked the question.
No, I was asking Antoine.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you know what this precursor to
It
Peter
was-
Piper's?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
a between cheese
Yeah.
and Peter Piper.
Yeah,
Wow.
100%.
Was this a San Antonio owned business?
I'm
think so,
pretty
yeah.
sure it was, dude.
I
Had to
think
be
they
right.
got bought out by Peter Piper's.
Yeah, it had to be because it took the same exact location on General McMullen.
Tavern.
Oh, it closed in 99.
Pistol Pete's Pizza. What happened to Pistol Pete's?
The OGs.
Oh
That's
shit! What happened to
Maravich.
Pistol
That's
Pete?
the basketball player.
It
Oh,
died of a heart
dang.
attack. Damn. Yeah. Anyway. Wow.
We need to do some research on the back. You know, have y'all seen the Five Nights at Freddy's?
And they're a ripoff, right, of Peter Piper's?
Is that what they are?
Well, no, Peter Piper never had animatronic though.
Oh,
No,
Chuck E. Cheese.
Pistol Pete
Chuck E.
did. Yeah.
Cheese and Pistol Pete did. Yeah, that
Ooh.
shit is.
Have you
just-
actually watched Five Nights at Freddy's?
I
though?
watched both.
Is it good?
I did not want to. They're
With your
actually
kids?
well written. My daughter.
Really?
It's a jumps. It's full. If you have PTSD, don't watch it. Total jump scares. Like, every 30
Oh.
seconds, you're. "Oh, oh, oh." But I'm a story girl, and the writing part is phenomenal.
Oh, really?
Because you're not gonna think of the next. Like I'm one of those, and you watch the movie from the beginning. I'm like, I
Yeah.
already figured it out. He's
Yeah.
the sister's cousin's brother. It's gonna be the neighbor or whatever. Like
Right.
you can't figure it out. So it's very good in that sense. But
Ooh.
You
jump
can watch it
scares-
with the kids.
What is it on? No, my
I'm a
kids
great
don't want to
mom.
watch it. They always talk about it, so I thought they've seen it.
Well, it's a game too. That's why.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
it's based
Yeah, they
on a
always
game,
talk
right?
about it. And
Yeah.
I'm like, is it good to watch? And they're like, we've never seen it. I'm like, you never seen it, but you always talk about it? Like, they're like, we're too scared to see it.
It's a big trending thing on TikTok too. If they use phones,
So is it scary for a 6 and 9-year-old?
yeah, don't.
69, dude.
Unless you're old school
Sorry.
Mexican and you wanna, ándale, te cocuy. You wanna watch?
Ooh,
I grew up with Freddy
yeah.
Krueger, yo.
That's true. That is
Me
true.
too. I had the cousins that would babysit me and they would show me all the scary stuff.
I think that's why scary movies don't scare me now. Like I haven't seen. I don't remember the last movie that I seen that like scared me. I don't
Yeah.
remember the last.
It's probably because your life is already
Ah, that's true. This ain't
Reality's
shit,
pretty
bro.
scary.
Like
Yeah.
she did what to you? Nah, that's nothing, bro.
Last movie that scared me was The Whale, but for completely different reasons.
You were afraid of becoming him?
Yeah.
What?
That's a bizarre movie. I couldn't get
The
into
whale?
it.
What is
Yeah.
it about? It's not about a whale, right?
It's
Or a
about-
fat guy.
It's about a fat guy.
Yeah.
So it scared you because you thought you were gonna become
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's early on my.
that's
Oh,
sad,
Good for
bro.
you.
Get it, girl.
10
Yeah.
pounds.
Dude,
How much? How much have you lost?
10 pounds.
10 pounds?
hey, let's go.
Hold
dude.
on.
Where's
And
the
how long?
machine?
In 5 years?
No,
Oh. Okay. How long?
In like
10
a-
pounds in what?
like a month and a half.
You said you were gonna bring a scale.
Job. Yeah. Where's the
yeah.
scale? You can't prove it.
Yeah.
It's
Every
true.
pound
I'll
is
take
a
a picture.
big deal.
Did you
Sam,
take
what
a
about
pic-
your weight loss journey? How much did you take off?
I'd say all in all about 30 pounds.
Sheesh.
The past few years.
the past few days? What'd you say?
Past few years.
Oh shit!
took a little longer than that, but I'd say like I didn't do like this dramatic weight loss. I did a body composition train where the weight itself, the weight training, which I'm not trying to go too deep nerding, but like my weight didn't fluctuate so heavily. Like, it was 100 pounds. Like it was just more of like toning up and being fat, putting that fat in the right place. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you because you became like a gym baddie now, right? Like you're in and out.
I take that as a badge of honor. A gym baddie.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Add that. Hey, ChatGPT.
Have you seen the amount of likes? No, I'm busy doing the unhinged part.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Being a gym baddie. Yeah, I'm obsessed now with transformation because once you start to see results, it's a thing, and then you feel better, and your goals just get better and better. Like pull-ups, just simple things that you want to challenge yourself with. Like, I can do 5 push-ups now. I can do 30 or whatever.
How many pull-ups can you?
Technically 0 because I have them assisted. I do assisted pull-ups, which are very difficult to do still.
Yeah.
Pull-ups in general. But about 10 to 12 sets.
I transferred from Planet Fitness to Crunch, and it fucking humbled the shit out of me.
Why?
Because the machines are newer.
Because I was doing bench like nothing at the freaking Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
And then I get a Crunch, and you have to balance the fucking thing. And I'm there, and it's the same weight I was doing at Planet Fitness, but then I realized I don't have the balance support that Planet Fitness had. It had like it's connected to the bar. So I'm there, and I'm just like,
You're on your own, like literally on your own, no support.
yeah, no.
But
support,
I thought
no
like
help.
the muscle guys coach you when they walk by, right?
No, dude.
You said the gym bros. They're like, hey, bro, this is how you do this.
Yeah, that was at
You're doing
Planet
it wrong, homie.
Fitness. But
Really?
but over
But not
here
at
at
this one?
Crunch, no, there's too many gym bros, dude.
Oh, really?
There's too many gym bros, and I don't even want to be friends with them because they're all jacked. They're all like, they can't wipe their ass. I don't think.
No.
Those
guys can't wipe their.
If you go to Crunch on Wurzbach and I-10, that ain't a gym. That's a nightclub.
Oh no, I go
If
to
you
one.
are single and you are in your 20s, I don't know, 30s, I guess.
Wait, what? How? You said which one?
The Colonnade. Crunch at the Colonnade.
Oh,
I go there, but I go at my certain hours because I started to figure out, wait, hold on, this is not for people trying to work out.
Okay, what hours are those?
I
Not
will
the
not
hours
tell
you
you
go.
out loud. Anytime after work. So you're talking about
Okay.
like the 4 to 7 p.m. window.
Oh.
It is
Popping.
good luck trying to find parking, and that
And
parking lot
there's-
is
no way.
huge. It's
And they're
crazy.
fucking. Oh wait, sorry.
You can't say bad words.
And they're sexing.
No, it's just like everybody seems out and about, and everybody's dressed up nice and going like pretending like they're going hard. I'm like, working out,
And
or
they all
like-
have their phones on them.
Oh yeah,
And they're all just like that.
But everybody's super young.
The ring cameras.
So you ever seen Five Nights at Freddy's?
Dude, nobody talks to me at the gym. Sometimes I'm like,
Oh.
nobody talks to
really?
me at all, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe I have resting bitch face. I don't know.
Say that right now.
Do you put on
Maybe
perfume?
it's RBF.
No, to the gym, no.
Yeah,
Deodorant.
Probably psychopaths do that, right?
What?
Put
Oh, I can
perfume to
smell.
the gym.
I can smell their cologne when they walk by, which sometimes I'm like, that was lovely. And sometimes I'm like, Yahweh, at the axe, photo axe.
Oh, dude.
You got Stetson?
And like, Jesus.
Is she married? Does she like fat dudes? Asking for a friend.
I love me a good gordo.
Oh, is that somebody asking?
I love me a good
All right,
gordo.
here we go.
I have a joke in my stand up. I'm not married. Never been married. And
Never been kissed.
been kissed either, you guys. I'm a virgin. But one of my jokes is that I like to make love to the gorditos. Because
Yes.
let me tell you, they take their time. They also treasure women. Like they treasure the lonjas, the stretch marks. I don't give a fuck.
The
love
stretch
that.
marks.
You tell me.
The stretch marks.
Mm.
The smell. The taste. I don't give a.
They don't care.
Nope.
You know, and then like if you
Yeah, the smell bothers me.
you have sex with a gym bro. Oh God, for real?
He hates the
Everything
smell.
Yeah.
bothers him.
If it smells, I'm like,
Oh yeah,
the
no,
fuck
I
is
can't
that?
do smells.
Like,
But
what is that?
you're talking about a
Yeah.
good smell.
No,
a
like,
pretty
oh yeah,
pheromone.
no,
Not
oh,
a
yeah,
nasty
yeah.
smell.
Like when they get
Yeah,
out the
I'm just
shower and you
saying.
smell their shampoo.
No, but fat guys will put up with the smell. Like even if it smells bad
You know,
because they
if
don't
he's
get it
real
often.
bad, then he'll take whatever he can get off.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You can
No.
be picky.
Yeah, if they're if they're out there, bro, they're gonna put up with it if they just need to get their business on.
Yeah,
But
Exactly.
no,
Not
but
me.
you have sex with a fit dude, and you're like in the turn off the lights because you have a six pack and I don't, and you're like all insecure, dude. And then afterwards, he doesn't offer you anything but a protein shake, and you're like, but the gorditos, guess what they say?
we got a water on the nightstand for you, baby.
Let's
water?
get taco,
There you
Or let's
go.
get tacos.
and that speaks.
I
my
just had a
heart.
taco. Why would I offer tacos?
it's you're not a gordito, bro.
Yeah.
Taco,
You're not
the
gonna offer
vagina
her
is the
something
taco.
to eat. Gorditos always
I
offer
did
you
not
something
know
to
that.
eat.
Point
barely
taken.
eats.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
What do you offer a woman after?
The way it normally goes is I fed you dinner and took you home and we fucked. The fuck you gonna be hungry afterward?
He offers to leave.
Like what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you an Uber? Like
when
you
he
want me to
makes-
get you Uber Eats before
But
that?
even if it's a snack, it
Yeah,
doesn't have to
okay,
be
snack.
a full meal. Like, hey,
Some cereal. Hey, you want some Fruit Loops?
Keep
Yeah.
some Twinkies in your nightstand.
Yeah.
Beans
Hey.
is like, you just banged a Fruit Loop. You want some Fruit Loops?
You want a fruit roll up? Which what I mean is you want me to put the covers on us?
'Cause Bean is a selfish
You roll
lover.
up.
Yeah, we've established that. for
Yeah,
sure.
if you stink, it's not good. It's not gonna happen. Oh, that was the
for
comment.
anybody.
You should-
But
you-
the gym
yeah.
bros they're at the gym. They're all like just. I could see why you wouldn't want to be with one.
Mm-mm.
I
No,
f-
I've done that. My baby daddy's a chico. Yeah, I already did that. My 20s was all about that.
Did he ever crush you just like from the mass? I would think, right?
That's the fat guys,
Because
right?
no, because the chubby guys, it's gonna like our
Absorb,
fat
like,
is
it-
gonna absorb around
Yeah, it
her
goes
body.
It displaces.
Yeah.
What?
It displaces.
No.
Yeah.
That's not how it happens.
That's how it.
Do you
fucking
have an
happens.
imprint when you get up from her
Yeah,
body?
It's like a Tempur-Pedic
Can
when
you
they
take
lay
a
on
picture
us.
the next time you do this? Can you? I don't believe it.
Yeah,
Can
it's
you
like a
take picture?
Tempur-Pedic, and then they get off. We have the whole red mark on us.
Oh shit.
Hey.
But I imagine for like a gym bro, they're just like block on top of you.
Wow.
You have to be careful. I mean, I think it's the same all the way around, no matter the shape or size. Like I'm 5'1", I'm petite.
Yeah,
So for
thank
me,
you.
I'm gonna have to be careful. I
They
don't
have to manage their weight on you,
I don't mess
right?
with guys that are smaller than me. Let's just say that.
But they have to manage their weight around you, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
good ones
that's-
know
y'all
how to
are
handle-
lying.
They know how to be a gentle
Giant.
Yeah, kind of get that know what they're doing
The gentle fat ass.
because you could suffocate me. It's
Bro, that's hilarious.
a great question.
Rich.
Rich, she's not
Hey,
the OnlyFans girl.
That's
We already had
hey,
her.
I wish
that's
I
3 shots y'all
was.
owe me.
We
That's
had
3
an
shots y'all owe
OnlyFans
me.
girl, 2 people
No
before
way.
you. Yeah.
two
How did
people.
it
We've had
go?
we had Gonzo, and then right before that was an OnlyFans girl. She
No
was
wonder
like
the
a,
seat was
she
so
was like a
warm.
therapist.
I know.
Is
I
it
felt
wet?
Like,
It wasn't bad, but a little
Wow.
warm.
Because it might have been Gonzo. And then
yeah, Floss was flirting with Gonzo pretty hard.
She's like, I really care about their mind.
yeah, she was.
She was
cared-
different.
Yeah, she's probably like the most well-adjusted.
She
out
was
there.
pretty like,
I mean,
Over.
look, it's a business. So
yeah.
you have to
she
have
treats
some
it that
sort of.
way.
Yeah, you should. If I could take off my clothes, I would have already done it.
Why can't? What happened?
I
You
don't
super
know.
glued your
Just
clothes on
something
you,
about
or
my
what?
daughter, you know, and just like
That's
raising a little
true.
girl. I don't have it in me.
But also, if she finds that, she shouldn't be looking for that. So
no, but I wanted.
That's what we asked her. That
I wanted her to find it. Well, I mean, even if she found it, I still wouldn't want her to know that that's like the option to go for. Like,
oh,
I
it'd just be on your conscience.
yeah. I don't know. I don't shoot.
That in
Let me
San
tell
Antonio
you.
would pick it up like eating cheese online, nudes now.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
have
you could
my
also-
foot
yeah.
one already. Patas not tatas.
Oh shit.
I have that one, but I don't really mess with.
Why?
I should. It's a lot of OnlyFans is a lot of work.
But did you make money on it?
I did 25 here,
Ooh.
25 there.
I love that for you though.
It was funny, but then they want you to do some weird shit and
With
I
your
was like,
feet?
Oh yeah.
Did any of them?
Are you just catching on? What's happening?
What's the weird? No, I'm like, what? How?
Did any
What,
of them involve peanut butter?
there's only so much you
Yes.
could do with your feet. Really?
The weirdest, most bizarre things that you can even think of that you can't fathom. A weirdo out there that's like this with your toes, and there's some people who are willing to do that, and good for them. I just wasn't down. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll figure out another way to pay my like.
It's
Like,
weird.
What a loser!
poke your nose with your toes.
Yeah, yeah. The freakier you get,
But the people that
More money.
have a foot fetish, there's something miswired with their brain legitimately. Because there's let me look it up because I'm gonna butcher it. But the wiring in your brain that is like that controls attraction is really close to the wiring in your brain that controls your feet. And sometimes that gets crossed. And the people that have foot fetishes, a lot of them, it's because of that.
Pay attention to our.
Right? There you go.
Wow.
The more you
I
know.
feel so
You're welcome.
educated today.
Dude, this is not the
than-
unhinged one, but this is a much better one. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because we've got a powerhouse of laugh and cultura joining us today.
Cultura.
I'm Jay Hen, okay?
You are an Oreo.
I'm Jay Hen.
Oh.
I'm being Cultura.
There you go.
I'm being Jonathan. Joining us
Jonathan.
today, straight from the heart of San Antonio. She's fierce and funny. She's the fierce and funny force behind the Bean and Chisme show. A vibrant platform that's been dishing out comedy, music, real talk, and all things Hispanic since 2017. That's a fact I did not put in there. As a comedian, entrepreneur, mental health advocate, and the CEO of Heartfire Media, she's not just entertaining, she's building community one chisme at a time.
Wow.
That was good.
That was
But
good.
that was
Too.
not unhinged.
And they
okay?
didn't call you a
So-
gym baddie.
Hold on. Okay.
Add it to
give
my
give me
bio.
a podcast intro for Sam Najera of the Bean and Chisme show from San Antonio. I'm going to have her on my podcast right now. So hurry up.
Right? Do you use it a lot?
I do a lot.
What's the last thing you asked it?
Coming at you
Sorry.
live from the land of living guisados. Your girl, Sam Najera, the host of the Bean and Chisme show. San Antonio's most dangerous flavor packed cheese dipping podcast where we spill secrets hotter than melted asadero. This is not a San Antonian.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's like California, right?
That's where we prove the robots can't do the job better.
Yeah,
than us.
exactly.
target return policy.
That's your last ChatGPT.
That's where I'm at in life, guys. Yep.
The one before that was Walmart.
What were you returning?
A hair straightener. But see, I went past
Is
the
that
90
why
days.
you put your hair like that?
Yeah.
Couldn't get it straight?
Face bun. Okay. No, that's not why. I actually didn't have time. But I had a hair straightener and it's been sitting in the box. And Target has a 90-day policy, guys. I'm now
90 days?
90
They didn't
days.
have, like-
Damn, that's solid.
They didn't have an exception for like the.
They believe in their
Sometimes-
stuff.
The guy did not give a.
Girls
like,
like
"I'm
fat
sorry,
guys
ma'am."
because they both have stretch marks. Richard!
Guys,
Like
girls
fat
like
guys.
fat guys because
They both have stretch.
Wow.
Makes sense.
makes sense. That makes Richard Rodriguez.
Richard Rodriguez.
My dad.
AB what? AB
Rich.
Rodriguez. My IG is the Sam Najera.
What's the weirdest request you'd pay for? Rich? Oh, what's her IG? Oh, he's asking because he wanted to know, do you like Omar Gooding? And
Oh,
'cause
we
he-
have a show here.
he needs a date
Oh, for
to the Omar Gooding show.
Oh,
So now he's going to add you on IG because you gave it to him thinking that you read his previous comments.
So now you have a date.
Now you got a date to the
Now
Omar Gooding show.
it has to have dinner included. I'm not.
It's got a bottle.
Again, I'm
Yep,
food.
check that shit.
There's a McDonald's down the
Hey,
street.
if you're watching and you bought a ticket to the Omar Gooding show here at the parish on January 24th, you're going to get a bottle for your table.
Hey, let's
There's a
go.
show
Bottom.
here.
Yes. Omar Gooding and Charles Allen.
Is that the first time y'all do a comedy show here?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
going to be our first show.
That's thing.
And
I've
then our
never thought
second
that.
show is February 21st.
Yeah, with Big
With?
John.
Literally just
Wow.
announced.
The Fred's Fish Fry King.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Do you like Fred?
I had it the other day.
Really?
Rocked
Fred's
my
is
world.
awesome.
Rocked my world.
Have
a
you
piece
had
of
the
fish with two
chicken
pieces of
from
bun.
Fred's?
You must have been
They
hungry.
still chicken at Fred's.
Stop.
They do. Fried chicken.
See that on the menu?
Well, I don't know if
Do they say hamburgers?
no,
Haters.
but they sell stale bread. You can put it with the fish. Their bread's never fresh.
Forgive me for not knowing. Do y'all do?
Beans
I
kinda
do
does.
some from time to time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hosting this show.
Okay, cool.
I don't do it consistently. I was on Kill Tony. I got a big joke book, but I don't think I deserved it. 'Cause
What do
I'm
you
not that funny.
mean?
I don't know. I don't work at it enough, and I
Yeah,
watch
but
comedy
if
a
you
lot.
made it
I'm a
on Kill
student of it.
Tony and you
Yeah.
killed it,
Well, you get pulled from a bucket.
right? But you survived. Like, did
Yeah,
he
yeah.
give
I
you the
survived,
golden
and he
ticket,
liked
or
it.
he gave you the golden whatever he gives you?
Well,
Yeah.
if you do good, he gives you a big joke book. If you
Oh, right,
do
okay.
bad, he gives you a
The
small
little
one. If
one,
you do
okay.
okay, he gives you a medium one. And I got a big joke book, but I'm a student of comedy, and like I really watch it, and so like I think that I cheated like with my
No.
story, and then I watch people who work at it,
Yeah.
and I'm like, they deserved it. You know,
No,
we
but
had the
still.
guy on right now, Gonzo. He signed up 33 times, and he deserves it so much more than me when I signed up one time
But
and I got pulled.
you still don't feel like you're funny?
No, I feel like I'm funny like
Okay.
in everyday life, but as far as like putting a set together, and I feel like sure I can be funny when I'm on stage because only one time I've bombed. Like I've only been on stage a handful of times, but
Mhm.
I've only bombed one time where I felt like, damn, I really did terrible. Every other time I did good, but not for my standards as a comedian.
Okay. Oh.
And I don't work at it. I don't go to
You're not
open mics.
practicing,
I'm
you're
not
not-
always
yeah.
doing shows. I probably been on more flyers this year than I did shows to do shows.
I can't with the
Right?
flyers.
Yeah. And so like that's where I feel like, yeah, that was kind of cheating, right? But I got a big joke book, right? So it is what it is. But like people they've seen me do shows and I'm like, yeah, I don't do it often. Like, that's crazy because you look like, you do
Natural.
comedy. And so it's just
Maybe it's
stage presence.
something-
It's
Yeah.
stage presence. That's all
Oh.
it is. And then naturally, like, we can crack people up. So, but it's a whole different thing.
We stay
Yes.
cracking.
Writing a set
Yeah, it is. Oh,
and then
right.
making it funny on stage, and having people laugh.
And then Antoine does comedy too. He's a regular open micer everywhere.
Anthony Essay.
Nice.
Yeah, he's grinding it out. What about you? When are you doing comedy again?
Soon. You guys inspired me. I've been to LOL. I went to LOL over the holidays. I was like, man, I miss doing this so bad. But I get in my head.
Yeah.
Hanny episode. I get into my head and I'm like, why am I doing this? Because for me, it was very confusing because it started to turn into like a business thing and a time commitment and a sacrifice. And then I was like, okay, like where I'm going, what's happening? And I tend to put my toes into a lot of different things. And I'm like, okay, well, hold on. Like, what are you trying to accomplish here? Because I always ask everything. That's why I was asking you guys, what do you want? Because some people really enjoy the craft of comedy and they just do it when they do it and they have a good time. They'll watch the specials. But
Yeah.
some people will say, I want to be a comedian, not really all about it. Why aren't you on an open mic? Why aren't you practicing? Why aren't you whatever? So it's different. So I had to soul searching. Am I do it or am I really funny?
Yeah.
And that's the thing is that you also have people who are in your head that are like, you're so funny, you can do it. And I'm like, I don't know.
They don't understand.
I
the
don't know.
difference.
Can I? Like, can
Yeah.
I? Or should I do it because I'm passionate about it? And if the money and stuff comes.
Yeah. I think that's the question is, right? I think it's a great question that you just kind of sparked in my mind. Like, do I want to do it because it's fun to do it? Or do I want to become a comedian that's successful at being a comedian? Because that's two different ethics,
Yes.
right? And if you
Yes.
just want to do it from time to time because it's fun to do it, then you have to accept that that's where you're at and that you're not going to get a whole lot better if you're not actively doing it. If you want to get a whole lot better, you need to be thinking like Antoine, like, I want to be a comedian, and you need to work at it.
Yeah.
And that has to be like the primary thing that you're doing other than your day job, but you can't be producing other things, like
Yeah.
working on the podcast and doing all these other things because those are all taking you away from becoming a better comedian.
Yeah.
You have to devote yourself to that. And
Yeah. Like I should, if I really wanted to, I should commit myself to comedy like I do the gym. Like I am without fail at the gym. I'm looking watching what I'm eating. Like I'm more committed to that than actually stand up. So it tells me something. I don't know. And sometimes, honestly, sometimes it's timing. In my
yeah.
personal life, I'm a child right now. that also has a lot.
Did you stop doing skits? Like your
I still do the skits. I don't. So we used to actually do film. We started in sketch comedy, which is film. So I come from the film world before TikTok. And so we created like pretty much what you guys call short films. We would do short films that were comedy based. And then the algorithms changed to shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. So there's not a lot of comedy I do that's not having a story. It's about being silly. And that's another thing I battle. It's like, well, I can be silly all day. I can shake my ass all day. Easy.
Yeah.
A trend that's easy, but I learned a lot about myself, and I like it hard. I don't know why.
Because I was gonna say I haven't seen you dressed like a dude lately. Like, is that because you got hotter? Like, as you like started
Well, then
getting
you haven't
more.
been watching because I just did one for New Year's.
I thought I was
didn't.
gonna say, yeah, I think I just saw
I
her and
didn't see.
Chona put one out, right?
I thought that was
Or
old.
was that
That
old?
one's old. No,
Oh,
the
shit.
one I just
Why
did
did
for
that
New
come up
Year's
on my
was paid with W fireworks.
Oh.
Natural.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I hate to break it to you. I still act like a man,
Her-
everyone.
Her mic is going in and out. Sounds good to me.
Test.
Oh,
Thank you, Sandra.
Headphones.
mic's going in and out. But he says, I'm gonna need an extra ticket.
I got a
gotta
date
say
now.
I think that's
funny.
you, Sam. Richard says, I bought 6 tickets, so do I get 6 bottles? No.
No, that's not how that works. That was
No.
Richard.
That's a table and a half, so you'll get 2 bottles. Yeah.
Is that a spam?
That's wild. The Haybro one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like Kick is big on spamming.
From 820.
Yeah, because we were talking about somebody
Seems like a real name.
earlier, and that person on Kick was like, "Yeah, I know that person. They lost their life savings," and then we were like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, follow me, and I'll tell you more about it." And I was like, "Yeah." Is her mic still going in and out?
Hello.
It's
Hi.
doesn't. I don't hear it for me, so it's gonna sound okay. on
Tell
the
us a
production.
Yeah, that's
story.
weird.
Okay. One day, the kukui was under my bed. And I said, no, kukui, not today.
Why not?
I have much bigger than to deal with you taking my colcha.
Was it sleep paralysis?
Did you just start your period?
Oh my God. No, pendejo.
The kukui.
To do a mic check.
Did you ever believe in the kukui? I never.
No return.
Do I bleed red? Of course.
Never
I'm
believed.
Mexican. The kukui, how my mother was able to contain my
Who's
behavior.
gonna come
So
get
you
you?
believed in
That
it.
and Jesus. Jesus is gonna come.
Oh, I'm not
and
gonna
he's
ask you
watching
if you believe in Jesus. I won't ask that question. Right?
You can.
Do you believe? No.
Oh, that was Jesus. He said,
Ándale,
you better
ándale.
not.
Don't ask.
Wow.
You better not, motherfucker.
Dude, that's crazy because that was my drug.
What?
That's weird.
What's your go-to drink? What do you drink when you're trying to just relax?
I'm a big drinker, but I'm a little in that sense of like I'm basic, like a truly.
Oh, you're one of those.
I do other things to relax.
Like what?
Green things.
Oh,
That's the drugs I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's
Those
not
aren't
necessarily
drugs.
And I
but-
really don't get to smoke often.
She doesn't smoke?
No.
Ah.
She's 12. And so for me, like that's the ultimate relaxation. Like for me, it's a treat. It's like, hey, she's not here again, or she's with somebody else, and I
Mhm.
have calming
Oh, that's
environment to
good.
myself. Like it's a treat of friends with friends or whatever.
Like candles.
What the vibe is music. That's the
Hell
vibe
yeah.
of the music, and we just
What
smoke it
kind of
out.
music?
hip hop, R&B,
For your-
the old school
for
R&B
your smoking
stuff.
sessions?
Yeah, or like some like vibed out house music.
Who can you love you like me?
Hey, is that how it sounds?
That's how it sounds to me.
what is that?
Nobody.
They got it, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
Come
I
on,
couldn't-
it's close enough.
I didn't get.
Dang, with that
Damn.
choir in the
Wait,
house.
I
2
thought-
out of 4 got it.
Nobody.
I thought he was doing like MB Riders or something like the.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
No, that's the same one. That's
okay,
the same song.
get it.
You're talking about
MB Riders
So
was,
fly, so cool. Baby girl,
No.
can I talk to you? I'm only in town for one night.
See, NB
Magic
Riders had
City,
2
baby.
runs. NB Riders had 2 runs, and that was the second one, I think.
Something about you, baby, drives
There's
me
another
crazy.
one.
Something about this pretty
That's it.
Blows my
Pretty girl. Yeah.
mind.
That's the one I was thinking
Shout
about.
out to them, dude, because
Right?
they made some bangers.
They did.
But you have no idea what they look like, right?
Yeah, DJ Kane.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
don't.
DJ Kane.
Wait, and
I don't
DJ
know the other
Kane's
one.
an NB Riders?
I thought he was.
I don't
Oh
think
no,
so.
that's I'm thinking
Exactly.
Yeah, I think
You have
it's
no
MC
idea who they
Magic.
look
no
like.
idea what they look like.
Oh.
Yeah, MC Magic. Yeah, I see
There
him
we
at
go.
Fiesta all the
Oh,
time.
He has a synthesizer
Yeah.
situation.
Y'all are racist.
Welcome to Magic City, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna know
Yeah.
more about him than I thought. That's crazy. NB Riders. That's wild. Nobody knows.
So that's
what
what I
we're talking
smoke out to when I get a chance to do so. And that's
Mm.
the only thing that, like, because I don't like to drink because it gives me a headache. I feel sick, blah, blah, blah. Don't give me,
Oh,
I don't like
yeah.
all those. I'm becoming old, guys. I don't
I
like
feel
to be feeling shit. Smoke, my mind, my mind goes a million miles an hour. And until I sleep, it's just like I tell people I have 10 tabs on at one time.
Yeah.
But
Have you ever tried
smoking
Adderall?
Just
Should.
you're not the first person to tell
It
me that.
settles it down.
A lot of people tell me
It
it'll be
definitely
like,
settles it down.
I
Yeah.
like that. Like it won't let you. Literally
Mm-hmm.
stops me from thinking and then have the best life
Yeah, because you don't do it often.
and no hangover.
Yeah. Yeah, you should
What about
smoke more
you?
weed. Me what?
I'll do. What else partaking? Don Julio Reposado.
Crown Royal is what we were sipping on today. Beans.
Me? It was weed. That was weed. Yeah. And Adderall.
Yeah, I don't really even drink. This is the first time I really drank.
They don't do shit.
Yeah.
They don't do anything. He doesn't. He smoked one time with me, and he was praying to the porcelain god.
Yeah, I try to be on his.
He was throwing up in my bathroom.
It was that bad.
Well,
Damn. I
I
have
was a lot
anxiety. Like I've had a couple strains that bad trip or whatever.
yeah.
I
That's
found the
good.
kind that's like, but again, I don't do it with loud music. I had one time I was on a date at the concert, and the
Damn.
guy had a pen, like, and I was like, trying like, and I lost my shit at fucking.
Oh no.
And I,
How?
wait for the night. And I'm
Oh,
like,
you started acting crazy?
no, but I'm like looking at her and like not looking right,
Oh,
and I'm just like,
no.
oh fuck, anxiety. And then I grab him, and he's like, calm down, and I had to go to the bathroom, and like it ruined. And then we had Whataburger, better.
There you go.
So shout out to that guy. Just
That's
like,
crazy.
this bitch couldn't.
Dude, I would have just been like, Ben Affleck left this bitch.
I don't give a fuck what she does. Bro.
Yeah.
Not leaving her. That's crazy.
I know it sucks. So then you learn
It's your
like,
tolerance. Well,
Mm.
you just need to do it more.
with loud music and light.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that too.
Yeah.
And you're not dating anybody? You're
Not.
just the fart in the wind?
A
Gross.
battle in the wind. I like that. No, I for whatever reason I don't have luck. I don't want to say that because I don't want to put that into. But I don't have that part of my life is not popping. Like you think it would be.
No.
You think like, oh, I'm gonna lose the weight. I'm gonna get prettier. I'm gonna be hotter. I'm gonna be smarter, and then it only attracts the trash. It only attracts-
Yeah. Yeah,
But
that's how
I
it
don't
works.
know, like
If
my
you're
mind-
waiting for it.
And I'm also not in a place where I good. Like I'm at peace. I enjoy my life. If it happens, it happens. But I'm not out there looking for it because I've done the online dating thing. That's stories for days.
All right, let's go.
You want to know? I know the game, and there's a lot of guys who want.
How do they cheat?
I know the game. I am a past player myself, so I know all the signs.
Another one for the Laugh to Love comedy dating show. That
Good
is
idea.
true.
Laugh
That
to love.
is true.
What?
100%. No, hold on. How do they cheat? Before the craziest message.
How do they cheat?
No.
In all ways. Like, what do you mean? How do they cheat?
Hold on, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the comment.
Don't put on Adderall.
Oh,
Look
don't
at the
put her.
comment.
No, don't put her on Adderall. That's hilarious.
That's hilarious for
So how do
reasons.
they cheat? Beans.
What?
They have a
Yeah.
relationship, and then they
Oh,
go.
that kind of cheating?
Then they go fuck
No,
somebody else.
I think you're talking about like they're cheating in. Oh, they're cheating on their spouse.
I've had guys who pretend they're not married. I've
Mm.
had guys who don't have other girlfriends. I've had guys all kinds.
Any cripples?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. That
Mike-
wanted to be
And
taken
he
care of.
lied.
G.
He wanted to be taken care of. Hold on.
He lied. He
Okay.
didn't tell me he didn't have an arm.
Oh.
Oh,
And
what
he took a picture like this in the pool. Watch. And he didn't tell me that he was an amputee.
Oh no.
And based on your breakage of the trustage, you're out.
No, he showed up without an arm.
He didn't show. I know. I figured it out online. We didn't even meet in person. I
you
met him
found
online.
his socials.
Yes, I found his social. Well, first of all, it was suspicious because he kept taking these pictures without
But-
showing, like, in a way. And then I looked at the apartment complex, and Mexican investigator. I'm gonna let the investigator.
Yeah, you
I
have
was
to
going through his
investigate.
shit. Like, what? You don't have an arm. And he did say in our first conversation he was in a really bad car accident, and he wanted to be a motivation. Talk about his experience.
Oh, that's how he's
Well, we can keep talking. We're just not streaming.
That's
fine.
cool though. Like, fat fishing is real.
Fat fishing is real both ways.
Yeah.
But if somebody said, "Hey, I'm on a weight loss journey and I like to be at the gym and I'm trying," oh my god, I respect that. That's all
Right.
I'm like, oh shit, this guy's got something going for himself.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a fat ass right now.
No, you're not.
But next year, no, I'm saying I'm hypothetically, right? I'm in a role. Never said that in my life.
But next year,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be the man that you dream of.
Mm-hmm.
That's me right now.
How good of an investigator are you, though? How fast do you find shit?
Pretty good. Bro.
Could you find out his real name?
Who?
His. You know
Mine?
his name? You know his fake name, right?
What?
Flaws.
Floss?
Flaws.
FLAWZ.
Yeah.
Flaws.
I don't even know.
I can find out a lot of shit. And
That's
okay,
easy.
I'm not even the investigator, it's the team that so if I can't find it,
Jesus.
You have to sign shit.
You're the finder.
She would
Okay.
just message Jay Hand and he would give me up right away.
That's true.
Like, oh yeah.
So we have somebody on the team here. Find my real name.
Oh, find Joe Bean's real name.
Yeah.
can we have a
Let's
phone
see.
number?
Joe Bean's my fake name. Huh?
Can we have a phone number?
What do you mean, chat?
ChatGPT. What's Beans' real
Oh, I don't think it's there. I don't think it's there. But if you find it, don't say it online.
She wants your phone number so she can.
My phone number? No, you're not gonna have my phone number.
She's gonna cash app it.
No, I'm
right?
good. No.
Yep.
You're not gonna have my phone number.
We already
Even
know
that's
the,
not
we
attached.
already
to
know the trick.
That one's attached to the BFR anyway. So sorry, you can't have that one.
Give her your social.
My social?
Yeah.
I don't need very much. We don't need
Really?
very much. Actually, by a photo.
Yeah.
Somebody's photo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's his name?
No. What? How do y'all do that? Because I've tried, and Google's like, no, not a public person. Can't give you any information on that.
Your car license plate, if they're in photos.
That too.
That's a big one.
That's true.
Tattoos are big identifier.
Yeah, not mine. Sorry.
It just depends, but you know, we found out all kinds of stuff very easily. Guys, there's some they're not saying anything bad just against guys because girls are stupid as fuck too. But
They're terrible liars.
yeah, this one guy I went on a date with him while he was like his baby mama was giving.